Hey everybody, it's Ben and Mark and Spencer and Karen in clockwise.
How's it going?
That's right.
Yay, and so forth.
Did you change the settings in here?
I always do.
Okay.
Even though I don't think I did.
It looks kind of yellowish.
Nah, I didn't change them. I always do and I forgot.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Didn't look horrible. Just was slightly too yellow.
Maybe we're just scared.
It was all yellow. Do 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 do. Spencer has green hair, Mark is here. Wave to prove it's live.
I'm not waving.
We're not waving, so it's not
You
live.
don't know if it's live or not.
That's right. There's 3 Finegolds and a Boyd. It's like a movie. So we're going to do puzzles first,
Here's your
right?
phone back.
Yeah. Then so what?
You ordered what you wanted?
I did. Well,
Yeah.
I pressed the one button.
Did you want a pepperoni pizza, Mark?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry
Let's
to take
see.
up the time with this.
Yeah. For the first hour, we're gonna do puzzles.
I think
Then-
he likes to talk about food.
Then Ben will play the viewers, and I'm gonna go back upstairs after.
This menu's
An
too
hour.
big.
Right.
I might stay a little bit longer, but I have to go do some poker
Let's
videos.
see. Peaceful salads.
Sorry, I don't look quite back.
Do you want 8-inch, 10-inch, or 14-inch?
the middle one?
10-inch. Let's see.
Play the new Sarah One chess variant.
Oh, with the hawk and the knight. I mean the hawk
never heard
and
of
the
that.
elephant.
What are they talking about?
Sarah won chess.
Oh yeah, S chess. My brother's going to Disney World and possibly the other places at Disney World. Nobody knows, but somewhere. So he's got 460 miles to go. So this was on his way.
Hi, Dune Hair.
All right, so let's do puzzles, and then do the puzzle one. I already solved the first puzzle,
This
and
one's pretty easy.
hasn't popped up yet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Oh, the Rock Obama.
No, it's a
Yeah,
fork.
I can see it on the main lamp.
Yeah,
Dang, I
we've-
hate when I'm getting
We've
forked.
had this one before.
I never saw it.
Yeah, I've had it.
But it's to say I never seen it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm so out of practice I can't have no
I figured
No
it
hope.
out though.
I have faith
no chance.
in
of
you,
it.
Mark.
I give up.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I've had it before too. Mouse lover, subscribe with Prime. Thank you.
No, you're right. This one was trickier than I thought.
So today's Sub Saturday, and this is going to be the first day of 2022 where we're going to have 2,400 subs when the stream's over. That's never happened this year. We have over 2,300,
I got it.
so we need everybody to give one sub or sub. Then we'll get to 2,400. Hooray for Ben.
Give one sub or sub.
It's a sub above.
Right. Like the Mad Season song Above. Great song, by the way. We were just listening to some Lane Staley, so I thought of it. R.I.P.
Mm-hmm.
Did you solve it already, Ben?
We've already had this.
Well, I don't remember it at
Oh,
all.
okay. All right, we need somebody to give 91 subs. Is Mamba Forever or Phase XG here? If you're here, raise your hand. Is 91 a prime number? No, it's 7 times 13. Terrible.
Wow.
Probably
Figured it out
90s.
pretty quickly.
Probably 90's a prime number. So let's do that.
Yeah, 90 seems prime.
Yeah. Is 89 prime? It's 89.
That doesn't seem like it would be.
Let's see. 99 is by 3, so 89's good. 7, 5, 11. Yeah, I think 89's prime.
What?
I think so.
What about,
You keep getting stuck at 1,300?
17?
Well, lose some games, Mouse Lover, then you'll be
89 is prime,
1,200.
according to the chat.
How did you figure out 7 times 13 so
That
quickly?
was pretty fast.
I already knew it.
Right,
Some
right.
things you already know because I'm old, so I already knew.
Yeah.
89 is
I
prime.
remember being wrong about that as a little kid in school. I
Yeah.
remember that too.
89. When I was a little kid, like between 4 and 10, I was really good at that kind of thing. Like multiplying and adding and dividing small numbers. I was better than the rest of the class. Then when I got into chess, I forgot what that was.
Yeah, just remember not realizing you multiply 2 primes. You think the product is prime, but it's not.
Darn, I don't know. Go ahead.
No.
Bishop d3.
Then knight b6,
Bishop b1.
knight c8,
Knight f4.
knight e7,
Knight e7.
rook b1.
I'm down the exchange, aren't I?
Right.
I thought I was up a piece.
Yeah, now down the exchange.
Yeah, that wasn't right.
Darn. What, should we all keep looking then?
Yeah, let me keep looking.
I'm going to keep looking. I just didn't want to hold you guys up. But if
No, I didn't.
So there's some way to do this to win material, but I can't see what it is.
Right, I think it's winning material. Let me try my other idea.
Yeah, we solved this, but I forgot.
Oh, hang on a minute. Don't reveal. You don't know it yet, but don't shout out.
Let it all out.
You can't just take both bishops because the queen's not
I,
trapped.
I,
You
I,
just lose your
I
queen, right?
think Spencer's answer's right,
But when do you
but,
change it? I still
but
felt
we
it
just
was
take the
right.
knight on c8.
Instead of
Yeah,
f4.
so we take this.
Right.
Oh,
Then we
okay.
take
Yes.
this.
That's
Then we
right.
take the knight because the bishop's hanging on f4.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Then we get 2 pieces
Oh.
for
Pieces
a rook.
for a rook, so that's a winning
Yeah.
material advantage then.
Okay,
I
okay.
almost had it.
Darn.
Thanks, D-Rush98.
Okay.
That was a good one.
I didn't have any of it right.
Mhm.
I wasn't even looking at that idea at all.
See, the reason this is a hard puzzle is because
So many captures.
if
Right.
if you play queen b7 or queen d8 attacking the knight, you have to explain to me why one's different than the other, which I can't explain. And the issue is, after something like knight takes rook, bishop takes, queen takes, knight takes, white has queen h7 and queen h8 mate. Karen kept telling me about that, and I was like, I'm trying to solve
The
this.
only move I ever looked at was bishop d3.
Right.
That has to be
So
right.
like this variation, which
Number
looks
one.
winning, is actually checkmate because the bishop's on e7, so you can't escape.
Dang.
But yeah, once you realize there's no difference between these two moves, then it can't be one of those two moves because there's no difference. So therefore, it has to be some other move.
I knew there wasn't a difference, but I kept trying to see if there
This
was.
exchange down position, the engine says black is slightly better. I guess this is hanging and this is hanging.
Isn't this the game Hans beat, Mora Diavati?
Yeah, right. Why can't I play h4 and save all my pawns? It's not playing h4. It's letting black take this. Why can't I play h4? Oh, e5 is
I looked at
crushed.
e5.
I don't under. Oh, I want to play queen d7. Huh.
Ah.
Yeah, queen d7 and e4 are annoying.
I
Yeah,
thought
this
that was
rook's not too good in the corner there. So the minor pieces are more important in the middle game.
Queen's not doing
Ergo, always sack the exchange. Ipso,
Anyways,
fatso.
This isn't really related to the answer. This variation.
Yeah, but I was surprised that black's down the exchange and he's better.
Hey, D-Darsh.
Wasn't too surprised. Come on, let's get the train
Saturday.
going.
Boo,
you guys, boo.
Thank you,
Right,
Thank you,
boo.
Dua.
Mark is my brother. Hey, Nightbot said so.
Hey, did you tell chat yet about what we heard on the Hustler Casino live show?
Oh, so like 2 days ago-ish, Karen and I were watching Hustler Casino live, and it was between 11:30 and midnight. Thanks, Enzi and Hero. And then one guy at the table's like, hey, you ever watch that Ben Finegold stream? And the guy's like, oh, yeah, I like that. And the guy's like, yeah, me, I like it. And the guy who started the conversation, he's been on our stream. His name's DC Lawyer. So if you're here now, say hi. But they were talking about me and Karen on the Hustler live stream. Go Hustler. I always knew when I married Karen that she'd be in Hustler somehow.
No, he said more than that about me. You're diminishing my comments.
Said poker wants to. Karen likes poker.
He said Karen's a poker player. That's what he said.
I think Exclam Mark might explain who I am.
He
if
also
that still
said
works
you
or
were a
not.
funny guy.
Also Exclam Spencer.
He
though.
said, yeah, Ben's a funny guy.
If queen d3, knight f4.
Knight
hits the
f4
queen,
attacks the
Then
queen.
we'll win 2 pieces for rook.
Again. Right.
Yeah.
He also said you were a funny guy.
Yeah, funny looking too. Yeah, Mark lives in Michigan. I visited last week.
Yeah.
When is your next on the board chess tournament? Well, I assume you're talking to Karen because I retired. In 2 weeks, she's going to Princeton, New Jersey. So if you want to stalk her, that's where you should go. Her room number is
4 years.
Michigan beat Penn State 42-17. So yes.
But did Michigan beat Penn
Also, Alabama was still down. They were down 34-28. Let's see what the score is now. That's why C.L. Smith 15 is in here. He's like choking on his own rage over Alabama.
Voted to number
Yeah.
Hey,
2 or
Siri.
something anyway.
How is Alabama doing? Ooh, look, they seized the initiative.
WGT Golfer. Yeah, we love that show. I want to try to get on Max Payne Monday. when I get better at poker. Yeah, Naka's coming on. I forget.
It's either in 2 or 3 days. We don't
Yeah.
know yet. We'll let you know when we know.
Very exciting stuff.
I've never been so excited. Wait, what's happening? Oh yeah, Naka's coming.
Nakamura.
I knew that. I forgot. I was too
Why did
excited.
Ben retire?
Old, terrible.
He's tired of playing chess.
Yeah, old and terrible.
Man, take a look at my life.
Mm-hmm.
And so on. So listen
Yeah.
to some Neil Young, you'll get it.
Yeah, this is the sandwich.
Which is your guys'
They're
niffle
like that
tune?
son.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming on.
All right, next puzzle.
All right.
Go train. Oh, there's no train.
Hmm.
Let's see, whose turn is it? So that's the answer. No, that's not the answer. Darn. My answer was wrong.
Hmm.
Da 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 da. Mm-hmm. I think I solved it.
I solved it.
I
I
didn't.
guarantee I solved it.
I didn't guarantee
Oh,
anything,
then
but
you might not have solved
I
it.
think I solved it.
Because it's pretty guaranteed.
I don't guarantee nothing. Thanks, Kevin of Spades.
Okay. You think that's a famous actor, Kevin James?
Yes.
I love doing, what was the movie? Paul Blart.
Yeah. Okay, now I solved it.
Couldn't even think of the name.
I'm going to tell you what I thought the answer was
I
and why
knew
it's
that You
wrong.
didn't find the right answer. 'Cause
Right.
The right answer is guaranteed.
But the right answer, the other answer that I had looks good, but it doesn't work for some tricky reason.
All right. I don't even see it. So
Mm-hmm.
you'll have to let me know.
Can somebody give 85 subs, please? 89's a prime number. Give that many subs. Is 87 a prime number? Let's see, 12? No, because it's divisible by 3. Yeah, it's 33 minus 4. So it's 29 times 3 is 87. No, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, that's right. Yeah, 29 times 3.
Always play Bishop F1.
Well, when Naka comes on the stream, what I'd like to do is analyze Hans's games from the U.S. Championship, and then we'll see what's what.
Shape of Glue.
Yay! Shape of Glue gave a lot of subs yesterday.
Nice. And even one today.
Mm-hmm. He gives one every 3 minutes or so.
Did that start the hype train?
It did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Conductor badge coming your way.
Did you solve it yet?
I'm,
Oh.
trying to solve it, but it's
But trying's the first step to failure.
hard. I'll try something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we don't know if 15 is divisible by 3, so your system doesn't
Right.
work.
Well, no, because 1 plus 5 equals 6.
Ah, okay, so we just keep doing it.
Yeah,
I don't know if 6 is divisible by
Hang on a
3,
second.
but if you take the
Okay,
6
yeah,
and
you're
you
right.
unravel
Yeah.
it, it's like 3, 3.
That's pretty short.
Let's see.
G-Man's a hood guy?
What?
I don't think G-Man's ever been in the hood.
Karen said Robbie did cheat, probably.
Yeah.
Well,
That was her hot take.
I'm at 90% cheat. I'm still waiting to see what happens about pressing charges. I think that it's coming down to
Your answer's not right, Joseph.
they're not going to really know.
But in a way, it's right because it's always the move.
Right.
so.
That's the move I thought it was. But I realized it
Oh,
doesn't
right,
work.
right.
Yeah.
Let me try to refute that. I think I got it. Queen F4. Does that refute it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, nailed it. I can solve all sorts of puzzles. Robbie took a lie detector and passed, and lie detectors are just meaningless.
Well, first of all,
Just get rid of
she
that.
took the lie detector given by her people, not the real lie detector
Right.
given by a real place.
She went and got her own lie detector.
She went from Los Angeles to Las Vegas to take a lie detector, so make sure she
It's
passed.
kind of weird.
Very suspicious.
But I don't really care. Those aren't reliable either
Right.
way. So I just consider that to be not really data, except for the fact that she went out of her way to fly to a different city. Her husband's a lawyer in L.A. They don't have, and they live in L.A. They don't have anybody there that can do a lie detector test.
Right.
I mean, they got to go to Vegas, so it looks weird.
Anyway, she's innocent and or guilty. Depends on how many viewers you want.
I don't know. It's a very confusing case, and there's evidence to point to guilt and innocence. So I don't know. I believe more guilty.
So what's your
think she
answer?
cheated. I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't know.
See, I thought the answer was Bishop F1 because the pin, but then Queen F4. Then we're threatening double discovered triple
Rook
check.
D3 check and so on.
Yeah.
Mainly it's
So then that was wrong. I couldn't believe it was wrong. Come on, hype train. Nobody. What's wrong with you people? Boo, boo. This is a family stream, steak bites, but probably. Okay, we need 89 subs.
Do you know it, Spencer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he solved it before anybody.
I will go
I was
ahead
the
then.
first one who wanted to go to
Oh,
war.
okay. So you check
And then Bishop
because
F-
then the rook can't go to E8 because the queen's hanging.
I saw
So
that.
you have to play King H7.
Right.
Then the rook's
Shot
pinned,
off.
as I just explained. So you take this
Yeah.
because the
King
rook's
mate.
pinned.
Oh, yeah. I
And
forgot
then I gave it
about
up because there's no way to stop mate.
Darn.
I mean H5, but that's terrible.
Yeah.
So I
God,
wasn't
I'm
worried
horrible
about
with pins.
No, the hype train's dying. Boo! You want Mark to see this?
Terrible.
Terrible.
that. Right. Embarrassing, you guys. Come on.
Go, Karen.
This hype train. It's not very hype. A little.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about the Robbie thing.
Yeah.
No, the hype train's dying on level 1. Boo, boo.
R.I.P. hype train.
We need one sub.
We hardly
A sub
need-
above.
Little robots don't say ye.
Mhm.
Of course. I think I solved it.
Go, hype train.
This looks like a position you'd have with black.
Yeah. Yay, Jua Kappa saved the stream,
Do,
or saved the train, but I didn't see him tell
Ambush
Karen
train.
that she's ravishing or anything.
He did.
Okay, good.
That's his version of this time.
Yeah.
Darn. Let's see.
Jua Kappa's saving the train from embarrassment.
Yes, the answer is fries. Very good. Oh, shape of glue.
Always
Coming in
gifting
again.
subs. You're stuck at 600. We'll play worse, then you'll be at 500, so you won't be stuck at 600. Then you'll gain some points.
Oh, I get it though. It's like shape of water, right? Shape of glue.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Now we need 87 subs. 500's less than 600, but you weren't complaining about that. You were complaining about 600.
Yeah, they are together moves.
Sabina and Elshon have been a couple for like 6 years. So, yeah. They decided they were going to be in last place together. I mean, we're good friends like that, son. And Sabina's won the U.S. Women's before.
Yeah.
There's more evidence of everything. Chess and poker cheating and everything. Lots of evidence.
I don't know. My move is no good.
What's your move?
I was looking at Queen E7.
It's take
You gotta
this.
win a thing.
And then you there.
But I think Queen E7's the next move.
Yeah, okay.
After he'll play FE.
I just thought the puzzle was going to end.
But FE's kind of scary, maybe.
I thought that was the
Queen
move. I
E7
thought I had to
wins
first
easily.
go Queen
Oh,
E7.
after FE doesn't every move
I don't
end?
know why I thought I had to
Like,
go first.
Bishop
Bishop
here,
H1.
takes. What's the threat?
Well, E, D,
Care about that.
and then what are you gonna do?
And then, I don't know, Bishop F5 check?
Yeah.
Oh, here.
You play King F7 though? Okay.
At least the fishing case
No,
was
that's-
open and shut. That's
That'd be a
true.
little concerned.
Taking here has to
But I
win.
guess you can block Bishop D5.
I just thought after here it was over. I didn't think there was any more
Yeah,
of
you're
the puzzle.
probably right.
I just don't know why I was thinking.
Probably
I was
right.
thinking it's just dumb.
Bishop
Oh,
E4.
that's not a problem. Right.
You're telling me
it
that
might be a problem.
you're telling me that more than one move doesn't win here? All right.
Right. I could see how this could be a problem.
Yeah, okay.
So you're supposed to take with the knight and then take the rook?
Well,
Queen
that's
H5,
worried about
then.
this,
Oh.
but not too worried.
Oh, okay.
All right, maybe we could just
I
move
don't
it.
even know why I'm worried about that, but I guess
Well, then
I should.
bishop g5.
Still not worried.
Uh,
I don't worry much. So you want me to
no,
take?
I'm worried. Yeah, you gotta take that. Ah,
What?
dang it.
Oh, terrible.
I thought it was take also.
Yeah.
Maybe it's this.
What? Well, let's play the other one. Yeah.
And then here,
Yeah, it must be that. But
then bishop g7. That seems good.
or yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
then
even
bishop
knight
G-
f6 maybe.
Well, then g7.
Right.
Yeah, this and then
I'm
takes them
stoned.
bishop
Yeah,
g7.
Bishop g7.
22, 26. That was too hard for us.
That was hard.
I thought the puzzle was going to
Yeah.
end, so I gave up.
But why doesn't bishop h1 win?
Let's have a look.
We're up material, right?
Bishop h1,
Right.
white's better.
Right, we can't play knight c6 because d5, but knight d4, I don't know.
It just likes white because white has
Yeah.
sacked the exchange. So it
Yeah.
likes that.
You know,
Looks like we're not in focus.
Hey, with the hype trains dying, and also I think I missed something.
that's tough.
I think somebody did something and I missed it. Boo, boo, Ben. No wonder you're not donating. I'm not even mentioning you. Shape. Oh no, shape of glue. I did mention you. That rhymes too.
Mark got it. Yeah.
Okay, we need 3 subs in the next 35 seconds. I'm looking at you, shape of glue. All right. Next, that one was too hard,
Yeah.
etc.
I feel like I've solved this one before, but I don't really remember.
I'm already giving up.
Right.
I always give up.
That is a good philosophy,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't know much about. Oh, shape of glue again.
Yay! Thanks, shape of glue.
Thank you.
How do you get to 1,000? You're stuck at 999. Win your next game,
That'll do it.
then you'll be 1,000.
Well, that's not exactly true, Glens. Black has an idea that you're not paying attention to. Gotta watch out for your opponent's forcing moves too.
I guess that's the answer. It's too hard. High loop hazard. This guy said, "Oh, we're white." That's right.
Yeah, I think they labeled the board just to clarify in case the position looks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although here the position is pretty straightforward. But yeah.
Clearly, we have white. Yeah. Would have to agree. H8 queen.
But I've had that experience where I look at something and then I realize a few moments later that it's the other way. I'm looking at the wrong side.
Yeah.
Neo Spirit is banned for his answer.
He tried his best. Well, I guess your best wasn't good enough.
All right, we need 86 subs, just like on Get Smart. Go Don Adams, R.I.P.
Darn, I just don't know.
Well, I don't know either, but
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
worried because I have an
100%
answer,
sure.
and 2 people in the chat gave it. So now I think it's not the answer.
Yeah.
How could the chat be right? Unless they were using engines, then I'm
Right,
right.
right.
Well, go ahead.
Well, I guess
I'll say
rook
rook
e6, rook
Rook
f1.
e6, always play
bishop
bishop
F1.
F1,
But then we got to
throw in a
check.
check,
'Cause our
and
rook
then
was
take
hanging.
this.
I wasn't sure this was winning.
Right, I wasn't either.
Because he's got a lot of checks.
Right.
So
yeah.
I had that. I didn't think it was right.
All done.
That was just too hard for
Oh, we
me.
got more
Right.
material.
Yeah,
Like, you
we're
can
winning
keep
if they
checking.
don't perpetual us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
How do we run away?
I guess it's not.
Well, if our king blocks and rook blocks.
The rook comes.
Yeah,
check
king
king
here,
F2,
rook
rook E2.
somewhere. No.
Yeah, we'll probably win. Yeah.
This looks
We
like
can
the game
win straight away.
Tatev didn't win yesterday.
Yeah.
She had 2 rooks and a bishop against a queen, and she didn't win.
Yeah.
Very
Always
similar.
Use the engine.
Look, a couple of you guys got it, so you guys, your engines are working. Good job.
Yeah.
I liked it because it was always play bishop F1. Unlike the last puzzle where it wasn't bishop F1. That was 26-12. So that was a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
Right,
That
next.
was tough. It was tough.
We've
but
had this
fair.
before.
All right.
We've
I
had
think
this
I
a
can
couple of times.
Figure out the opening too.
hmm It's Karen's favorite French defense.
Well, not really.
No?
The win-or?
Yeah, French defense.
Oh, right, but
Yeah.
she doesn't like the win. You said it was
Oh,
her
oh.
favorite French defense.
Right. I just
That
meant
reference
that it was her favorite comma than the French defense.
Oh, right.
Right, not the Winnow. Yeah, she's.
I have to go to the bathroom or something in my eye.
Yeah.
I'll try to finish this puzzle.
Maybe you're just having an emotional time with this puzzle. I get it.
Your engine failed. No.
I think I solved it.
Did you see Hans won today, proving everything that's ever been accused of him, or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like this one's gonna be lower rated than the other one. Just a guess, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough for me to watch the Hans interviews.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just so irritating.
You can do it.
I mean, I can do it, but it's tough. Should Hans take a polygraph test?
Hey, look at this
Sure,
rook
why
and
not?
pawn endgame. Tata versus Morris Suzuki.
Mm.
I thought she was like plus 100, Tata. What happened?
Rook's not really on the best square there.
Let's see what the engine says. It says all zeros. 50-50.
That's not true, Yosef. The queen on g3 is defended, even.
Wow, Zatonsky's losing to Alex Lee or drawing,
Hmm.
whichever's funnier. Probably losing. All the
Dang.
women's games are still going. None of the men's games.
Zhitansky's still my favorite, though.
Mm-hmm.
Remember back in the day when she was winning every game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, earlier we were discussing that 4 pawns versus
Me-
a rook thing. It was
Remember that
interesting.
bishop ending where Talia was a pawn up? Now
Yeah.
she's 2 pawns up and
Dang.
not plus
Crushing,
10.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna win now.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
Talia's going to win 3 in a row.
Go Talia.
The 4 pawns versus rook reminds me of a game that I think Irva once had that was either that or very close to that,
Mm-hmm.
and it was misplayed. I think.
This says Jennifer Yu versus Nazi is a draw, like equal.
I had an endgame like that from a dragon with white you know, and it was all the pawns against the rook, and that was all we had. I think it was 5 pawns. The engine said it was equal, and I got crushed. It was a blitz game. I couldn't defend against all the pawns.
Man, 6 of the 7 women's games are still going on. In the U.S. Championship, all the games are done.
That's true. Trying to learn. That is true.
6 draws and Niemann
what'd he
wins,
say?
proving
I
once
can't
again.
do it. Darn, I had it got any right tonight.
Oh, we've had this before.
Well, it's removing the defender of E5.
See how stupid this rook is here?
Yeah.
See, that should be here.
The last move I think was rook H2.
Yeah, you got to punish that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I looked. Talking about take the knight on F3. I
Take
looked
back
at
the knight.
that.
And
Do
keep
it
taking.
again.
Oh, I didn't look
Always
at that.
sack the exchange.
I didn't look at
what
this
part
one.
of always?
I
don't
looked
understand.
at.
Always
Oh
sack the
darn!
exchange.
I wasn't looking at the right thing. I was trying to
Yeah.
look at my knight doing some kind of discovered and queens lined up.
That's what the chat said.
But the queen was protected
defended.
by the
That's what I
pawn.
said.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well,
Dua Kappas
I still thought the
has a
queen was
very
so tricky.
important question for Spencer.
but I couldn't find it.
Oh yeah, I did finish Xenoblade 3 finally.
What'd
can
you
see
think of
the
that game?
Finale on my.
Is it better than
Twitch page.
Xenoblade 2 and 1?
Xenoblade 2 is the worst. Although it's pretty good.
Okay.
And Xenoblade 1, I'll have to say it's my favorite, but it's really close. 3 and 1 are both very, very good. Highly recommended to anybody who likes a JRPG.
What if they like JRB from poker?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, JRB, Jean Robert Belland.
I'll have to take your word on that.
Yeah. Did I do everything right?
B6C5.
Damn.
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
Forgot about that one.
It's hard because there's so
Wow.
many.
Yeah.
Was
Oh,
it-
even B4C3.
Damn.
At the New York Open once, I had rook versus 3 pawns, and the pawns were kind of dangerous. My opponent thought he was
I
winning,
didn't know that was
but by trying to win, he ended up in some kind of a weird Zeus line position, and I actually won with the rook. So careful when you're
Got him.
trying to push dangerous pawns. Not so dangerous sometimes.
Well, I mean, have you ever watched a Hans interview? You know, it speaks for itself, pretty much.
Yeah, so it speaks for itself. All right, we're going to be on Chess TV any minute.
Any minute now.
Well, I guess I would strongly recommend pawn takes pawn here.
Yeah. That seems like the
That
first
does seem like a
move.
good
Yeah,
move.
I was
then
trying to
Karen
figure out
needs
the
to
next
find move 2.
That's what I was looking at.
No, Karen.
I already figured out that. Thank you for that observation. This was what I was looking at. A little bit harder. There and there.
Hi, Chess TV. Loop Hazard and carbonated dipping jam have the same answer. Also the same deviled egg.
They're probably just one person double watching to pump up your views.
Joseph Silberger gives a very strange move, playing for the loss.
Should hold though.
So,
It does. Yeah.
King F5?
Close.
Darn.
If King F5, remember I
Yeah.
said if, then King D4.
Four.
Now what do you do?
Zook Swang.
I was gonna
You go here,
let him
Put that on
have
draw.
that.
then I take, and you
only got
take,
H pawn.
and you're
Yeah.
going to have these H pawns. That don't win. H pawns don't win.
Yeah. I'll just run my king to F1 and draw.
Yeah, king just goes here and draws.
I didn't see that he could get up there.
Yeah, king here, king takes, king takes. What's your next move?
Or king E3.
I mean, what's black going to do?
Alright.
Black takes, play king here.
King F2, king
Wait a
F1.
minute. Tell me what?
King here, king
Yeah.
here, king here, king takes, king takes.
Okay.
King E3.
King E3, it doesn't matter, but actually,
So
maybe
no-
king
Oh,
E3.
because I have to go back.
King, actually, king D3 also draws. Oh, snap.
King E3 is the only normal move.
King
so come on.
takes, king F2, draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you win because you just go here
You
and
have a
you
pass
make a
box.
queen.
Just win normal.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Don't check
Yeah.
this stuff. Yeah.
all done. Yeah, I knew king D5 was right because the chat said king F5.
Mm-hmm.
All you had to do was look at the chat, and then you could do the opposite.
Oh, that's funny. Is this a Chessaholics meeting?
Yes. Hi, Chess TV. Yeah, you should have looked at the chat. Then you could have done the opposite.
Right.
That's what I did.
Hi,
That's
my
the way
name
to
is
do it.
Karen. I'm a chessaholic.
I don't like chess that much.
I'm some kind of a holic. I'm a registered something.
He's in denial.
Right, that's true. That's the first step, right?
This is always true about the H file. That's right. All right, next
Ooh,
puzzle.
Tripled pawns. I like white.
You're so next.
Yeah, my mom, as I've mentioned before on the stream, she had a drinking problem. So when I was in high school, she had to go into detox for a month. And I had to go to these Al-Anon meetings. Horrible.
Right, that stuff doesn't work anyway.
Did not want to do that at all.
We have like a 5% rate of success.
Well, she never drank again.
Well, there you go.
Go your mom.
But what I hated was the Al-Anon meetings.
Yeah. She would have quit sooner if it wasn't for those meetings.
She didn't go to the Al-Anon.
Oh.
Al-Anon is for family members.
Yeah. It's not Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I went to
I get it.
Alateen. I'm sorry, I went to Alateen. I think it was called
I
Alateen.
figured out this puzzle.
Did you see all your friends from high school there?
No, this was for the family members
Right.
of alcoholics.
They were family members of their parents.
Right.
Oh, no. Man, that was just horrible stuff.
Aw.
Cannot do it. So because of that, I should never have an issue because I can't do those meetings. Let's see.
Hi, Chess TV. Boo, chess.com. Boo, Danny Wrench. Chess.com put out a statement. Chess.com put out a statement saying, like, we're dicks, too bad.
Yeah?
I mean, probably we're gonna get canceled over here because I tweeted that it was
Yeah, they're
shameful.
like, the reason we disinvited Hans was because Magnus said he cheated. Yeah, and his, yeah.
We're probably gonna get disinvited.
And the reason we did the emails is that's
What
the
do you
best for
do?
everybody. Our lawyer said we could do it. You know what?
Right. So, like, we know we said we wouldn't tell, but we can.
But we can. Our lawyer said so.
So we are. There you go.
I'm only
Yeah.
a background
I guess.
observer.
And
here.
we
I have
would-
no position in this.
We wouldn't have thrown Hans out of the global chess, but Magnus said he cheated, so we did. That's their method.
Right.
All Magnus has to do is say the top 5 players cheated, then he wins the tournament easily.
Yeah.
All right, there.
Yeah, chess.com came out with a statement saying, like, we do whatever the fuck we want. Bitch. And then the people were like, all right.
Yeah, what they don't understand is that, and Spider-Man will tell you this, with great power comes great responsibility.
Hey, I know about that because
Yeah.
I put, unfortunately, it's a related quote. Unfortunately, power corrupts.
That's
And
true.
absolute power corrupts.
Absolutely.
That's right. I did put it, just waiting on the
Yeah,
cancellation.
Danny said he wanted to
notice.
talk to me privately. Then he published all of the newspapers in the world, our conversation.
All right, well, him cheating on the site is a fair reason to not invite him, but that's not what they said. They said because Magnus said so.
Right.
They said Kaja asked Magnus about his cheating in the Howl video, and he said he just mumbled some BS. Wow.
Yeah.
Then Danny took a dump on Hans's grandfather's grave. So that's what Duke Kappa said.
Darn, I don't know this one either. I haven't got any. I hate chess.
Aw.
Well,
All right, so here's how you solve it. Here's how you solve it.
Fork
The
town.
first move you look at is this, because it
Bad.
forks the queen
Oh,
and rook.
yeah.
Then you realize
That's
it's
it.
wrong because never play f6. If you play here, then white goes here, attacking your queen, then you sit there for an hour and you're confused. So then it's not
You
that.
can't desperado because you're already a piece
Yep.
down.
So you need to
No.
preface
Right, I
this.
saw that
You need to
part.
preface this with the most forcing move you can find.
Well, I mean, I saw the check.
Right.
check.
Queen D1.
Right,
But I
Queen
couldn't find
D-
the second
The point
move.
is
That's
to
F6.
force the king
Yeah.
to the
Oh, then
F
it's-
file.
Yeah, because then you're threatening to take with check because the king's on f2.
Just show me. I don't get the puzzle.
So you see how the king's here?
Yeah.
So now when you play f6, either piece that you take would be check.
Oh,
So there ain't no
discovered.
like tricky
There's no
move for
doubt,
white
no,
because you're going to take
discovered,
either piece of a
exactly.
check.
Oh, it's a discover. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you take
I just wanted to
it.
mention that if black were not a piece down, the other option might work because queen takes knight.
Man,
It would be
I
the answer to
stink. I ain't got
rook
any
d5.
tonight.
Just a thought. Yeah.
Mark was pointing out after f6, rook d5, black could play queen takes knight desperado and win a piece. Unfortunately, black's down a piece here.
Piece down. So it doesn't
Right.
matter.
So,
yeah. That's true.
Yeah, never play f6. So you play this, then you play f6. So I'm less confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take it with check. Take it till you make it.
Hans was the only one who won today, so either he cheated or he didn't cheat. I don't know. Something.
It proves one of them.
By the way, did you notice Hans has two kinds of interviews? One where he doesn't talk and one where he never stops talking? Bam!
Well,
It's the bipolar report.
unsurprisingly, he's pretty amped up when he wins. So he has
Yeah.
something to say.
Yeah, Hans.
He was like, I knew I was winning immediately. I know the engine says it's equal, but I'm winning because I'm Irina Crush. Oh, snap.
Hans. Has anybody noticed?
Gotcha,
That,
Irina.
has anybody noticed that Hans talks like XQC when he's full? I can't understand what he's saying. He's blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
That's because of his accent.
Right.
No, I mean it seems to be just some of the time. So I don't know. I wonder if maybe there's some ADHD. I'm not diagnosing or don't start.
However, her
something.
diagnosis is ADHD.
Or bipolar. No, or bipolar.
Well, Hans did say he was bi, but then he stopped talking.
I'm
So
just saying he talks.
I didn't know if it
really
was
fast.
bipolar.
It could be none of those things, and he just gets hyper. It's hard to understand him. When
Hans
he's
can't
like
believe
that.
he won a game, so he was really loud. Because he won the first round, then he played 8 games in a row without winning, proving he wasn't cheating. Then he won, proving he is cheating.
It's not his accent.
Even though he was worse 2 moves before he won.
It's the cadence. It's the cadence of his speech, and it's real fast. Those two things remind me of XQC.
One of those ladies had a sign that said Hans has an awesome accent.
Mm-hmm.
Remember those cheerleaders
Oh yeah.
for him? Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't strike me as being on the spectrum, but I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, this stream should not be used to diagnose or treat any disease. So.
Yeah.
We have
Federal
our
rules
lawyer
require
to
us to
tell
say
us.
that. The FDA makes us say that from time to time. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely not diagnosing. Don't know, anything.
However,
do another
he does have
puzzle.
yeah.
No, I'm just saying that it's very unusual, but doesn't mean it's a disorder.
But from disorder comes from disorder.
Does anyone recall when Kasparov crushed one of the early versions of Deep Whatever and was interviewed and actually I thought acted kind of similarly to Hans today? He kept saying, "Oh yeah, I'm great. Oh yeah," and he kept going on for like 20 minutes. It was pretty much the same thing because he was amped up at having crushed Deep Thought, Blue, whatever the hell it was back then.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That does sound like Kasparov.
That's probably, I don't know if that was CNN or what. That's got to be on the web somewhere. If you can find that interview after he beat the computer, it's quite funny.
That could be true moves, like a persona.
Did anybody get the Blazing Saddles reference? No? All right. Order, disorder? No? All right.
Blazing Saddles.
His accent, he says, Joseph Silberger, that is from being in Europe for a long time doing all those tournaments, and he doesn't really see people. I will say that my accent when I was in the Northeast for a while faded, and I didn't really
No,
have
but seriously.
a big Southern
Seriously.
accent. Yes.
The beads change his voice. That's why it sounds different. Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
That was the most serious I've ever been.
I feel like I should solve this one already.
Mm-hmm. Solve it already.
There.
Frankly, delicious. I mean, that's got to be the answer. So I'm done because it has to be
feel
the
like
answer.
I have the right answer as well.
Mm-hmm.
I see a move I'd like to play, but I don't know if it works.
Yeah.
It looks like it works, but whatever.
I don't see a problem.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me text Hans.
And he'll
He's-
send us a message.
He's the only one who won today, so he's the only one I can send a message to. Everybody else drew.
Right.
Let's see if any of the women's games are done. Let's see what's happening in Tatev's game. It's still a draw. The Tatev Rook and Pawn versus Rook.
She got a rook better. Huh?
Mm-hmm. And this says Rook A6 check draws. It's like the worst move I could think of.
You just keep your rook on the 6th.
Yeah, but I could play like Rook F6, then Rook H1, Rook D1. And that would be winning
Then I'll just
eventually.
play rook to the 8th rank.
Yeah, but I win that. That's a
Or to the
win.
7th rank. Right.
Yeah, but I'm winning, so that's
Right,
weird.
right.
How does this draw? What's the Rook A7 here?
So,
Oh, because Rook
G7 check.
Rook
is coming.
G7 check's
so
gonna
first
draw.
rook, Queen A8 check.
Yes.
Yeah, I like
Unless
that.
I'm wrong.
Then he'll
Yes.
block it.
Seems like that, with the rook.
Never play
Oh,
F3.
with that.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I see that? But okay, now I got it.
Let's see if Anna,
No,
if
wait.
Lee's gonna beat Zatonsky or it's a draw.
I should have seen that one. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Oh, that's the wrong colored rook pawn.
I'm living life right now. Should be a win though.
No, it's a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just defend your pawn. You just
Opposite
defend.
color bishops.
Yeah, you
I
just
didn't
win
notice
because
that.
the king can go to a1. Yes, this is a draw.
Dang it. Dang it.
It's funny because Zatonsky has the two bishops for nothing in an endgame, and then she's fighting for a draw.
Anyways, I solved this now that I see the,
Yeah, that'll be a draw.
the idea.
Let's see if Foizor is still losing. Yes.
Losing and bruising.
Let's see. Talia's
Hey,
plus
did Nazi ever
8,000.
win that?
That was equal last time I looked.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Look at this position. 7 passed pawns. And
Wow.
complicated.
How did she make a game of it even?
It's equal, it says. E7
Wow.
draw.
Insane.
So we've played one move of the solution here.
So
Yeah, and he
F3,
played
right?
F3.
so I guess the next move is
Toker Genova beat Ashritha.
still Queen F3.
Yeah, just take that pawn, I would think. Yeah.
It's
And
free,
then-
it's for me.
Then rook,
Which one?
just
One of them.
rook D to G4.
Right, if you play Rook G to G4, then Rook
You
here is
can't
mate.
block on G8.
Oh,
So this is better.
Yeah, this
Oh, I
attacks and
didn't see
defends all at
that
the same
one.
time,
mm-hmm.
covering all the bases.
Let's see.
That's just a silly move.
Yeah.
Just,
That-
Come on,
yeah, just take the
it.
bishop.
it's
Well, I was
just
just making sure that I didn't
It's
have.
just silly. This is the only legal. I can go here. I didn't see that.
Go ahead.
See?
Right.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
22-12.
Darn, I finally got one. Struggled through it,
It's
but I
like-
did it.
Too many grandmas.
Mhm.
King check.
Hurry up, Grandma. Grandma's
Grandma's
gaining on us.
I need to take these out when I go.
Did you get that thing out of your eye?
It went away.
Yay. All right, let's see if Karen knows her Simpsons. When they're in the movie theater and the movie's Too Many Grandmas, that's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
And then you hear say, hurry up, Grandma. Grandma's gaining on us. Okay? Who's the star of the movie?
I don't know.
Olympia Dukakis.
I don't see those movies.
I didn't know
Well,
that.
it's a made-up movie from The
It's
Simpsons.
not as good as Hail to the Champ, but still pretty good.
That's right. Too Many Grandmas. Yeah.
Well, F3 was a good defense because it deflected the queen off the back rank.
Never play F3.
Sleazy, McCheesy, Mick
All right,
Deluxe.
go Karen.
Darn, I'm kind of brain dead. I did taxes yesterday and the day before. I spent 20 hours on taxes.
A lot of hours.
20 hours.
I did a lot of work for the taxes too. For example, Karen would say, hey, what about this? And I'm like, I don't know. Then she's like, last year, remember this? When was that? I don't know.
And then
I saw.
I said I don't know a lot.
And then hang on. While I was doing the taxes, towards the end of the first day, I had 102-degree fever because I got part 2 of the shingles vaccination. It made me sick. So that was no good.
I got her Pringles because she told me she had the fever for a flavor, something.
I thought the only prescription was more cowbell. Classic reference. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had the latest shingles booster a while ago. I was asked to wait for 15 minutes, you know, like on some chair they have. Then he came out and said, "You dead?" I said, "No." He said, "Okay, you can leave." So that was it.
Oh right, that happened when I got the.
Seems
the
like you just
COVID
take the
vac.
bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then Queen C3.
All right.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, see, I know the move here too. I had all
I,
the right
I didn't
stuff.
see
defended.
anything.
All right, let me
Yeah.
just take another look.
Did see that one. That's not right. I love my beat chop. None of your answers are right.
Yeah, basically, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, if you wrote something, I love my beat shop, then it wasn't
You're
right.
both wrong. I'm
So
sorry.
that's good. It helps us
So-
because then we can look at other movies.
Don't you just
No, you're doing good. Huh? No.
It's time to counterattack.
oh yeah, because he can do a check.
He could do a Kappas.
Okay, oh no, let's see.
I don't think anybody in the chat has the answer yet.
No.
So I think it's rook takes d2.
That's
Close.
not right.
No.
Oh,
Because
it's
they'll
not right.
trade queens, then your back rank is weak at the end of the tactic.
Let's see.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll trade queens. And then
Okay.
I'll take... Oh, right. Because it's check when they take the knight.
I think after rook takes, you
I'm
can
wrong,
you
yeah.
can play some move. Oh, no, I don't know.
Right. I thought it was
What
takes
is it?
and rook e1,
What-
right?
I thought it was rook takes and then maybe a queen trade and then you just go e3.
Mhm.
Right. E3 is the key move. But I thought it was e3 here.
It is e3 here. That's what I
Right.
thought. But why don't they both win?
Right, now I'm... Yeah, now...
Big
Well,
money. $5. Selling
I
my
mean,
car and buying
you
a
can just
Tesla.
take on d8.
Yeah, but
Then queen
the-
takes.
threatening
Threatening-
the queen and the rook.
Right. I guess then queen e1, you only win the exchange.
But rook...
Well,
what does
that's
rook d2 win?
Completely
Yeah, that's
winning.
completely winning.
Yeah. Okay, so rook takes. Yeah, it looks like this move wins and this move wins. Let's find out why
Anyways,
this
I
move...
could play queen takes and queen d1 anyway. I
That's
could always
true.
do that. So that's not different.
Yeah, so why is rook takes or e3? What's the difference? The answer is fries. This is a tough puzzle because it looks like this wins and
Yeah.
it looks like this wins.
Maybe d3 doesn't, or e3 doesn't win. I don't know. And the chat was right the whole time.
Ugh. But they're never
E3
right.
has to win. There's no move.
But they're never right.
There's literally no move you could play.
What about figuratively?
But I think rook d2 wins too.
Right.
So what's their move if we go e3 next?
We
There
don't
is no
know.
move,
We
right?
don't know what to do against either
Yeah,
win.
I think
There
both
can't be
moves
two
win
wins.
now.
Right. There can't be two
Yeah.
wins, but we don't know what to do against this, and we don't know what to do against this. So we're confused.
So if we were to go e3, wouldn't I don't understand that rook d8.
Queen
Queen
d8,
d8,
and you're
attacking
threatening the
the
queen, and you're threatening the rook.
Wait,
okay.
so if E3,
Oh, rook d1.
there's take
That's
and,
what-
and rook
oh.
Rook,
D1
rook d1.
Oh.
attacking the other
D1.
queen.
Rook d1.
Okay.
So the
Missed that one.
stupid chat is
So
right.
E3 doesn't
Missed that
work.
one.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's another
e3, rook d8, queen d8, rook d1.
Yeah.
D1. Okay. And
Man, the
That's
stupid
why-
chat's
why
never
escape
right.
yeah.
Now you're all banned.
Boy, I was
Oh, yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, Joseph found that.
I was pretty
Joseph
confident
found
about
it,
E3.
yeah.
Although when the tournament came, I would have noticed.
So
it.
this
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
only winning
I
move. So
see.
you were right
I
as
was
usual.
right. But
The
yeah, I
whole
didn't.
time.
But
I
a game
didn't see
30 or
rook
faster, I would have
d1.
fallen for E3.
That was
probably.
I didn't
Yeah.
see rook d1.
Now we can do it. Right, this is why I thought it didn't work, because of rook
Yeah.
e8 mate, but I'm in check. So
Yeah, 25,
Yeah.
46.
I got it right, but I
49
didn't,
or something like
I
that,
didn't
I
see
would-
that
I would see
idea.
I would have sat there forever until I was 1,000% sure. Right? I mean,
Joseph Silberger was right. That doesn't make any sense.
That was good. You got us, Joseph. Got us
Yeah.
with that one. But
I
that one
didn't-
was pretty complicated.
That was complicated. I didn't
I'd
see
be
rook
surprised if
d1.
anybody understood everything from the start.
Right, yeah, I agree. That was difficult.
I've never
Yeah.
seen anybody in the chat ever be right.
25-46.
Good job. That's a prime number, too. Because the numbers don't add up to 3. 7 and 10.
17.
Yeah, right.
E3 doesn't work because white
Yeah,
escapes
show 'em
the
the thing.
attack and counterattacks.
Oh, you just gotta be shown
yeah.
the thing. Rook d1, that's the key.
I sort of vaguely saw Rook D1 earlier, but I thought it just failed or something, but it doesn't. So.
Alright.
Shows what I know.
It does seem like we could still
That's
win
why
right now.
E3 right away isn't correct.
Yeah, nice.
Now, if you just showed up, you think white castled earlier, but that's not the same rook. Terrible. All even numbers are prime except for 2. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
We've had this one. I don't remember the answer, but we've had it. Now I remember the answer.
I mean, I think I can win material. And I'm not even down material. Well, just make sure.
So for Chess TV audience, let me recap the stream. Hikaru's going to show up either Monday or Tuesday, or maybe tomorrow, probably Monday or Tuesday. And then Danny Wrench sucks and Chess.com sucks. And that's about it.
My idea would be to just keep attack nonstop and just hang the knife. I'm not sure if that works or not.
Always hang stuff, I say. So what?
I was looking at Rook B8 as the first.
I don't
move.
like that.
Correct.
I thought it was 95.
Oh, I didn't.
This is
think
a
it
dumb
was
puzzle because I have many ways to win, but there's one that wins easier, so that's the whole point. But a lot of stuff wins.
Okay.
This is just
Oh
winning.
yeah. This is obviously
Rook,
winning. What am I talking about?
Rook C8.
Close.
Oh, darn.
Rook C8 wins, but there's an easier
Yeah,
I
win.
know
right.
the other Rook's
There's an
right.
easier
Yeah,
win.
Rook, yeah.
is going to get involved.
Yeah, you go here, and then there's unstoppable.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking
okay.
about.
Yeah.
Although
I
it's
thought-
disturbing to hang.
Now, where do you
sometimes.
move your king?
Huh.
Because only 2 of the 3 moves win.
Right. I was thinking it.
That is a dumb puzzle.
Yeah,
It's because of Danny Wrench and
right,
Chess.com.
right.
They're dumb.
Classic
Go to Lee
Danny.
Chess. Puzzles are better.
King H1.
Yeah,
I
put
like
it in
that
H.
one. That's safe.
Just get out of the way.
And just
Oh, Rook
1b7.
B6 is
Trying to
tricky.
get rid of the checks.
Yeah.
Well, darn, I didn't quite. I understood some of the ideas. I didn't get it though.
Yeah. Black's position at the start is just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
He's already lost. Like anything wins. But I do. But this is smart to check and play Rook. B1, Rook F1.
I was going to have Danny on the show, but he's banned.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if they noticed my tweet. It got a bunch of likes. I think they probably did.
Yeah.
You know, I certainly don't want to get canceled. But
I do. Time for Lee Chess.
King G2, I guess 91 check, but that still should win, right?
Then when I get mad at Lee Chess
Yeah.
after like 4 days, then ICC. Ugh.
Right. We'll have to go back in time even further.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to learn. He tweeted it out also. Well, a
It's
link
too
to
hard.
Solved it.
I know.
I just think it's pretty ridiculous.
the 3 of us solved it immediately.
Well, I got to
Yeah.
keep looking.
Do you hang out with Vara Kobian in St. Louis Chess Club? Well, I haven't been in St. Louis in about 4 years, so no. But I used to. Me and
Yeah.
Var are like that, son.
Good old VAR. Our former teammate for the Archbishops. Remember when I played and then I was like a Tarash and then I tricked the guy. He thought he was doing a tactic, but then I had a tricky move.
Mm-mm.
And then Var would love that game because he plays the Tarash too.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh man, I love that you won with the Tarash." I was like, "Shut
He
up, baby,
beat
I know it."
he beat Wesley in 6 moves with the Tarash.
That's true. That is true. And he played it inaccurately too. I'm not even joking. I don't like knight c6, knight f6, not knight c6.
Yeah, Queen F2 doesn't accomplish enough. That's wrong.
Yeah, and you're banned as a consequence
Right.
somehow.
Yeah. Plus, when everybody else in the chat puts the right answer, well, why would you put the wrong answer after that?
Why not?
Just ignoring other people's answers. I get it.
When I used to teach kids class and the kids were super intelligent because their parents told me that, a kid would raise his hand, say the worst move I've ever heard, I would know. Then the next kid would raise his hand and say the same move.
Oh yeah. That's very common, right?
Then it was right.
Okay, so I think I think it's Queen E3.
Close.
Oh,
It's not close though.
or go ahead.
Yeah. What's the worst move on the board?
Yes, hang your queen already.
What's the worst move on the board?
Queen B7.
That's the
That's
answer.
yeah.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
back rank
Oh
mate.
darn.
It's also not Queen B2.
Right, you
FYI.
could you could have said Queen G1. It's a good thing you said here.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that is the worst move on the board.
Nice. We did it.
Darn, we've seen that
Yay.
one too. Just couldn't remember.
Oh, F6 was the worst move on the board.
Oh,
of course.
F6.
Of course. Got
Never
us
do
with
that.
that one.
Always play Bishop F8.
Terrible. I only got one puzzle tonight.
Cookie Kingdom ad.
No good.
Sounds good. Good tweet, Karen.
We can all agree on that.
Thank you, trying to learn. Now, I was just saying earlier, I hope we don't get canceled, but nothing I can do about it.
I think they're going to fire Danny Wrench and hire Magnus as the CEO or something.
It's absolutely
Right, right.
ridiculous. I don't understand how this is acceptable. But that you can tell people that you're going to keep their information confidential and then not do it. Now, similar situation, although I did sign a non-disclosure agreement, is that I saw the list of cheaters. I mean, I would never out anybody on that list ever. I mean, for what reason?
Especially me.
Boy, it's a break for me. I mean, just,
Also, yeah, when I had a really good joke, but I forgot what it was. Damn.
It was so
Terrible.
long ago.
I know.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah. I'm just saying you shouldn't tell people you're going to keep it confidential if you're not. It's people's lives and their careers.
I solved it.
I solved it as well.
Well, I got to look for a second.
I solved it right now, and I'm loving
Yay,
it.
1 cent to do, and it wasn't from Big Daddy. Dua Kappa said Danny should go to prison and change his name to Danny Clench. Yeah, the truth hurts.
Oh, that's a good one.
He will be clenching those ass cheeks.
Oh, I remember what my joke was. I said that Chess.com, when they bought Chess24, they changed their mission statement. So Chess.com's mission statement now is to kiss Magnus's ass. That's the new statement. Thanks, JP the Asian, and Warm War Thoughts.
Be right back.
Did Chess.com get Hans's permission to leak Zlugi's emails? How does that matter?
I mean, I was mainly referring to DeLugi's emails as that being the most egregious. I mean, that man, he's just off doing, his own thing. He didn't want to be involved in any of this situation. I can never get any of these.
Eh?
I just haven't done very well tonight.
Aw,
Right there.
we've had this one
Try this,
before.
I'm sure.
A long time ago.
There.
2,000 viewers. What else? All right, we need 84 subs to get to 2,400. Also, we need 184 subs to get to 2,500. Just letting you know. That's the math.
So it seems like I get rookie 1.
Correct.
that's the move I like.
Yeah.
What were you going to do on Queen D5?
Let me look.
Maybe it'll play Queen D5, so then you'll know.
Well, go ahead and move.
I think because it could play here. It's going to play one
Yeah, I
of them.
thought it might.
I think it's going to play Queen D5.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Mayhem on E4. Thanks, Pearl MM.
But when you see pieces aligned this way, it's hard not to notice what the move is going to be.
Go, Karen. He said, "Don't do it."
Don't do what?
He said, "Don't do it." I don't know. It's all caps.
Yeah, we'll get to the bust for Queen H4 in a second.
Queen H4, I thought was shallow and pedantic.
Yeah, that's a pretty rotten defense. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or Such, because that's the wrong answer. That's why. Then Black plays Queen E7, and you're all talking a badge. Go, mods.
There was some news regarding the Kobe situation. I think they were suing the sheriff's department or something because for purposely leaking the accident
yeah.
video. I think there was some resolution, but I can't remember what happened. But it was in the news. I just forget.
So I think you go. Yeah. C4.
Correct.
And that way, if the trade queens, they're not in time to move their rook because they're about to be mated.
Which rook?
A rook?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you stop the mate.
Yeah, and you just rook d8.
Then king here.
Oh, does he get away? See.
Probably Monday or Tuesday for Hikaru.
Oh, okay. I guess you just trade the rooks and then you
Yeah, the bishop
fork.
is hanging there.
It's
So
fork.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that.
2678.
We
Darn.
can back up to the queen h4 line if you feel like.
I
doing
almost
that.
got it. I missed the
Now,
very
Karen,
end.
what were you gonna do against Queen H4?
Let me think about it. Okay. Yeah, it would be Queen D6.
Correct.
Yeah.
Then Queen E7 is the best move. Losing the queen, and then you can't take back.
So, but queen d5, it was c4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Here's what we did. The engine played rook E5. Whoops. The engine played rook E5.
You
And
just
then we
take it.
traded and went
Fork
here.
it.
And then the chat, I played the
Saw
chat
this.
as black here, and I won with black.
Yeah.
I went here. And
Obviously.
I missed the last move too. But I'm just doing my best. That's all I can do.
F3 also was good. What?
Except for one thing.
And somebody suggested Queen D6 check on move 1, then Queen E7.
Right.
And then I showed that to Al Capone, and he said, "You got nothing." Although it might have been Robert De Niro. Who's a worse actor, Kevin Costner or somebody else? You have to name somebody worse.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Worse than Kevin
That's pretty
Costner?
good. Oh my God, yeah.
Man, harsh. What about
Nick somebody
Nicholas?
just a little bit worse too.
What about Nicolas Cage?
Right, he's way worse.
So you have to pick
Nicolas
somebody just a
Cage
little worse.
has shown on occasion he can act his ass off.
Yeah, but he's always acted his ass off.
No, I mean he's really good. Like Raising Arizona, he's
Mm-hmm.
great in that. Leaving Las Vegas is a heartbreaker. I've never seen such acting.
Okay, let me explain why Kurt
won the
Russell's
Oscar for
better
that.
than Kevin Costner. Ready?
Okay.
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 No, no. I love my Beat Shop subscribed.
I was thinking
Adaptation's great.
I was thinking about that scene. Ben never understood the humor of that scene until I just recently, like
Mm-hmm.
a year or two ago, watched that movie for the first time.
Will Smith's son is the worst.
And I laughed
Yeah,
when he goes,
pretty
no.
He doesn't have a lot of, you know.
Is that Jaden?
Clout.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, adaptation's
Russell.
good.
Kurt Russell. It's a laughable scene.
Adam Sandler was good in one movie. Give me a second.
I like his stand-up.
Rain Over Me. Did you ever see that? It's a serious movie. He's like a serious. No jokes at all. It's with him and that guy that I like, Don Cheadle.
That kind of reminds me of Don Rickles in Casino, where there was nothing funny about it.
Right, nothing funny about that at all. Yeah. Steven Seagal's not really an actor. Yeah. Sandler was good in Uncut Gems, I agree. Yeah.
Let's do a puzzle.
Yes, Tom Cranberry.
Man, cops came more than once for him.
Right. Cops are always hassling people for barely any reason. Well, maybe not in Tate's.
You know, that reminds me. A few years ago, Reach did some theater work in wherever close to where he's originally from, Vancouver or somewhere, or I don't know, Edmonton, someplace. And it was pretty reasonable. I mean, he wasn't great, but he's not thought of as a stage actor necessarily. But people who saw his stage work thought it was all right.
I solved it. I win.
I also
Christian
solved
Bale
it.
is the best. I agree.
Yeah, Christian Bale's great.
Yeah, Christian Bale had a Boston accent in The Boxer, even though he's from Europe or
But what
UK
if I
or something.
tore all your lights down? Would you like that?
Yeah.
That's my favorite part, was when he's yelling at that guy.
No, Seagal and Shaq are not honorary cops, but Herschel Walker is. He had a badge to prove it.
So isn't it just Queenie 1?
Yep. Then what, Rick? D1.
I think you just take it.
Because you could have taken it now.
Right.
Oh, that's true. Duh.
So it can't be this and takes or this because they're the
that's
same.
dumb.
But this is still right. Then after Rook here, what do you do?
Let me think about some more.
All right. You've got one legal move, so you can. Standard average. You sound like Spencer.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis is good.
How do you spell Christian Bale? Bail. Should I ban him? You kidding me? Probably you spelled Christian wrong too, I assume.
Yeah, I
just
have,
'cause-
to, I have to agree with the assessment of Bale's work, but his behavior in certain productions is notorious for being really bad. So that part kind of.
Christian Bale is what happens when you skip Sunday church. Now I'm confused.
Yeah, because you bailed on
Yeah.
Christianity.
Not only that, but Family Guy got
All
a
right,
hold of
then
the
you're
audio
right.
and actually put that in an episode to make fun of Christian Bale some more.
It's spelled Kristen Bell.
Yeah,
All
that's-
right.
Seems to be talking to Peter in the episode. Yeah.
Yeah, Peter.
No, he
has
was
some
making a
things to
joke,
say,
but I
yeah.
missed it.
Yeah.
So then you go Queenie 3.
Correct.
Yeah.
Then you take the queen
Then
for
you take the
freezies.
queen. Yeah.
Being,
25-32.
but now you do have a bishop and.
He got me with Matthew
bishop
McConaughey.
and 2 pawns. Well, anyway.
Okay, who's the worst actor to win an Academy Award? I'm going to give you 2 actors. Matthew McConaughey
Okay.
or what's her, Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei.
Who's worse?
I think Marissa Tomei's a good actress.
So better than Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah.
Well, he won an Academy Award.
For which role?
He was like a
AIDS or something,
gay
right?
dancer or something. I don't know.
Oh.
North Dallas 40.
I,
no,
mean,
that's
I
not
didn't
it.
see that.
Dallas Buyers Club.
I like.
So now he's your
McConaughey.
favorite actor?
No, I like him.
Yeah.
Marissa Tomei has been showing up recently as Spider-Man's mother, I think.
Do you remember Marissa Tomei in the
Oh, no,
Seinfeld?
his aunt. His aunt. That's right. Sorry.
More than one. She was in. Wasn't she in more than
Aunt
one?
May or something.
Oh, she was talked about in more than one.
Right. No, but she was in one where she punches
remember.
George in the face. That was
Right.
great.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And then before that, he's like
really
making
like
out
that
with the pillow.
Right.
And Susan comes in.
Yeah.
She's like,
That's another Marissa Tomei movie. Yeah.
The weird thing about her appearance is that Robert Downey Jr. also showed up in that movie, and he and Tomei actually co-starred in some film like 20 years ago or something. I think just before Downey was constantly being put in jail for stuff.
I think she's a good actress. I don't know why you would.
And you
say
think
so.
he's a good actor too?
I've seen him in things I like, but I can't give you an example.
That's-
I don't
that's
think
correct.
he's anywhere as good as her. She's a good actress. We saw this movie one time that she was in. You don't remember it, so I guess it wasn't that memorable. But In the Bedroom,
Yeah.
man, she was
Yeah, I remember
great.
that.
She's great.
You know
in
what else
that.
she was good in?
Uh,
You ready? The Wrestler.
I heard that was.
Is that the Mickey
She's
Rourke
great. I
film?
haven't actually.
Yeah,
seen
she
that.
was naked, although we can't prove that she's a stripper. But we can't prove it because, it could be like they show somebody, then they
Yeah,
show.
they
It
cut
could be that it's
right,
not her.
Well, that would be
Yeah.
known information.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So when Marissa Tomei is half naked in The Wrestler, how many of you think that's her body, and how many of you think that's a stunt body?
Well, here's why I think it would be known information. Because it was a big scandal for Flashdance in the 80s when Jennifer Beals had a double
Right,
for all
yeah.
those fabulous dancing scenes, and then the double didn't get credit for that initially.
They think that it's her because they really want to think that it's her. They don't want to think it's not her. Then they won't like the movie as much. She was good in that, but Mickey Rourke was amazing. Mickey Rourke was
I heard
really
it
good
was
in The
good. I heard it
Wrestler.
was good.
That was a good movie. Yeah.
Let's
Even
keep
though
going.
Mike Hummer liked it, it was still good.
Click it on. Now that I was mentioned on the Hustler Casino Live, I got to double get on there somehow. I think my entree is the fact that I have a Southern accent.
I've never heard of FPS chess. Best movie character is a flip. I need more information.
So this must be Maiden 2 or what?
I mean, no, right?
Tennessee beat Alabama. Don't tell Karen that. She'll get upset. So CL Smith 15 has to be on, watch. Wow, look at that final score. Now that's a final score.
Now I'm trying to do the puzzle.
Look at this final score.
That's a lot of points.
That's the over. 52-49. Tennessee scored 18 points in the fourth quarter, and Alabama scored 14. God damn, that's a lot of scoring.
Okay, there.
I guess Alabama doesn't have the best
Totally forgot about
defense.
Brooks. It doesn't matter.
So Michigan's going to jump over
Michigan 65 doesn't
Alabama.
prevent 96 maybe.
Oh, right. 365 to something like that.
Top
Ah, yeah.
25 college football scores. All right.
All right, let's see.
James Madison's ranked in the top 25? How?
Where are they? Are they in
Pretty good
Philly or
president.
somewhere
I
else?
don't know, but what?
Somewhere in Pennsylvania.
They're ranked 25th?
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense. James Madison. Let's see. TCU beat Oklahoma State 43-40 in double overtime. Georgia beat Vanderbilt 55-0, and they barely covered. I think they were 49-point favorites.
I mean, college sports.
So I think
I don't even care about professional.
the first move is King C7.
Correct.
That's good.
good.
Wow.
That's
Because
it.
even if you get
Nice.
checked by the rook, you can check with the knight and block it, maybe.
If
Well,
he checks
No, you
here,
don't block
No,
because then you
take
lose.
it.
No, you have to.
or
Yeah.
you
take
take
it.
it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that makes more sense.
Then is this mate or is this mate? I'll give you
one
one
knows.
chance. Ooh, Oklahoma beat Kansas, so Kansas is finished. They lost 2 in a row, I guess.
Oh, yeah, because there's.
This isn't even basketball either.
The key game, of course, is Hawaii, so make sure to watch that one tonight.
So here's a good question: Michigan was ranked 5th, and Tennessee was ranked 6th. Do you think Tennessee's going to jump over Michigan for beating Alabama?
Michigan.
Probably not, because Michigan beat Penn State so easily.
More importantly, do you think the Rainbow Warriors will teach them
What's
that
the
lesson?
difference?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because B4. So, yeah, nice.
Do you guys think Tennessee is
C6.
going to jump over Michigan? Because Michigan beat Penn State pretty bad.
Nice C6.
Yeah. 25-53. They will easily be ranked higher? I don't know. Michigan beat Penn State by 100 points. So I don't know about that. It's going to be close. Penn State was overrated because you saw their game with Michigan.
Right.
Before the game with Michigan, they seem all right.
Mama's all
Oh, I
right.
should be charging. Although I'm pretty charged.
Also, Alabama gave up 49 points. So I don't know.
100% somehow.
Or I mean Tennessee did.
Somebody did.
I think Michigan will be ranked higher than Tennessee. They're just, you have to understand, Michigan's top 5 a lot, and nobody's heard of Tennessee. Nobody knows where Tennessee is, and it borders Georgia.
It borders like 9 states.
People are like, Tennessee, what school is that? You know, so they're not going to be
Didn't
ranked.
Peyton Manning go there?
Nobody knows. Probably.
How did Michigan State do today?
Hey Siri, how did Michigan State do today?
That is.
Okay, I found this on the web. For
Let's keep it going. I hate all the
Nobody
sports
cares about
stuff.
sports. Come on.
Hold on, Michigan
Oh, that's
State.
chess counts
Except for
as a
Boner
sport.
Richie, but that doesn't matter.
All
I
right.
just hate sports.
Whatever
His
it
name has
is,
boner in it.
the iPhone robot can't even figure out.
Wow, Michigan State beat Wisconsin.
Oh yeah.
And Michigan State was like 0-30.
Yeah, they've lost several games. I
Wow.
think, so.
It is hard to take some.
Also, you know who Michigan
Right,
who's
right.
Michigan State play next week? Michigan. Michigan State.
Let's go. Let's do a puzzle.
Also,
Usually-
the Lions coach is hanging
Usually
out.
when Michigan's really good and Michigan State's really bad, Michigan State wins anyway. And then everybody gets mad. Even the Michigan State fans get mad.
I'm gonna wait one more game and then they'll probably fire the Lions.
I don't know. That was a good answer. I'm staying with my answer. I like my answer.
I have a good
It was
idea.
rook takes, f6, queen f2, knight check, winning the queen, which is defended. Man.
All right, but
Answer-
don't
answer
talk
made no
about-
sense.
don't
No, my
talk
answer-
about your
That's like the
ideas.
chat.
My answer made no sense. It was like the
Oh.
chat answer. It was
Yeah.
like, give all my pieces away and resign. Yeah, I'm the worst. Let's see there, carry the 1 plus tax.
Well, that's not always true. I mean, some of these so-called puzzles, the end result is it's supposed to be a draw, actually. Like moves repeat or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not always some crushing sequence of moves.
Big money, no whammy, stop. $5.
Standard average.
Yay, thanks, standard average.
That is like the standard average
Mm-hmm.
donation, I would say.
Yeah, that was good.
What? You're probably wrong, Metric Bob.
I have solved
you're
it.
right.
I solved it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't solve it yet.
I did.
But I have a pretty good idea. But I found a defense.
I found no defense.
Okay, well. I'll have to do it better, huh? I got better. No.
Good.
I think actually I think solve it. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Well, think about it a little more. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Not so sure.
Yeah, now I've lost confidence.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe I'm right.
Were you right to lose confidence?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. The answer's right. I just don't know why.
Darn. I don't know. I was looking at F6. I really don't know.
I think my answer was
Queen
right with Rook
F4,
takes an
yeah.
F6 and then Rook F1.
Rook F1.
Yeah,
Or
that's
Bishop
a-
F5.
I know. Then I'll win somehow. I just don't know how.
Yeah, it wasn't. Oh, you could take F5 and play Queen H6.
I saw that.
I don't like that.
I thought I'd win somehow.
Well, what if we play Queen F4 here?
The knight here.
Knight F6.
Knight F6?
Right,
Yeah.
Knight F6.
I think it takes an F6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Rook F1. All done.
Okay, but Bishop F5 is.
I didn't refute that, but I still thought it was
Right.
That
right.
was too hard.
That was
Whoa,
the first thing
what's
I
the
saw,
rating?
but Bishop F5
28.56.
2056.
I just thought that's
Yeah.
winning. But let's do an actual.
I didn't see Shock's game versus Geary. Dang. It does sound interesting. Go Shock. Yeah, this is what I said. Still, this King F8. Then no, Queen F5. I don't know, Rook E7.
You solved it by
Rook E7.
guessing?
Oh, this is better.
This is
Damn.
crushing. This is crushing. Yeah. This is way too much.
Yeah, Shaq sacked all of his pieces in one, but I didn't see the game.
Dang.
Let's go
Go
look
Shaq.
for it.
Yeah, I like that. Give me that
I
game.
heard it was the greatest game ever played, but I didn't see the game.
Wait, who was playing? Shaq and who?
Mom
and Ge-
Geary.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
yesterday. I heard about the game, but I didn't see it. Chess. Shaq Geary.
Yeah, I've always
chess.
been a big fan of Shaq. He's pretty good. And he's good at basketball. You know, the other one.
Right. Yeah, it's not here, so we'll never find it.
Oh, well. Yeah, I've never watched a Gotham chess anything.
How come nobody in
Personally.
the chat's talking about Irina Shaq?
Unless you know exactly
Right.
precisely
What are
it
they
is,
asking
you'll
about
never find
Gotham?
He said that we obviously don't watch Gotham's recaps.
Does anybody?
Oh.
Somebody must, right?
No.
Well,
he does.
he's
Yeah.
the biggest chess YouTuber, so somebody's watching.
No, I'm bigger than him.
It's true.
He's pretty
Gotcha
petite, I
there.
would say. Yeah.
He's pretty petite, yeah.
Yeah, see, Kingpin's right. Some random GM beat Shaq with black. You know who that was?
I do know that.
No.
Me.
Oh. I thought
Oh,
you meant-
snap.
I thought you were talking about yesterday.
No,
I
no.
was confused.
Shaq beat Carlson in the first round. Then Shaq lost in the second round to Doofus. So I don't know.
You watch everyone's recaps? You watch him? Yeah, a lot of people watch him. Isn't he training? Is he going to be chess boxing? Or did I get confused?
Who'd win in a chess boxing fight? Him or Rochelle Wu? Oh, snap. Okay, I got a better one.
I think he's been training.
Him or Alice Lee? Oh, snap. Oh,
That
gotcha.
was a better one.
What about No, Levy isn't chess boxing. Well, I saw him doing some boxing on a stream, but maybe he
Oh,
was just working
Bonarici
out.
put in the game. I
Okay.
assume.
Yeah, I'll copy paste.
But
that.
Amon, I think, is training.
If you scroll up a bit, then it won't move while you're doing it.
Oh, he won't fight because he's worried about head trauma.
Oh.
Who?
Levy.
Don't you mean more head trauma?
Oh snap!
I mean, I knew I'd seen him boxing on a
I
stream.
didn't
but-
see the game either, but I heard it's the greatest game ever played ever. So probably it's a good game. I heard he sacked every piece, every move.
Oh, that's right. Lawrence Trent. Amon and Lawrence Trent.
Good old Lawrence. Is that? Did you do it right? Yeah, it looks right.
Well, hopefully the
Yeah.
Lawrence
They can see it on stream pretty good.
hasn't given up on his GM dreams.
What? No, the first one was good.
Live chess is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The
right.
other one was slightly
Yeah,
not.
you're right. You're right.
All right, this is supposedly the greatest game ever played ever. It's Mamajarov Giri from yesterday.
Go Mama
Wow.
Jaro. And then resign.
Wow.
See if it was C4 resigns.
Yeah, right. Wow, this is just great.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of E6, but I guess Geary can equalize.
He put it in H.
Huh.
Boring.
Hanging is B pawn.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Well, knight A4.
If you take the B pawn then here, then the queen's trap. That's
Oh,
why he
okay.
played A3.
Classic trap.
That's
Yeah.
a classic.
Typical kind of,
I was going to look at that before you read
Bishop
it.
if my student played that, I would yell at them.
Yeah.
Also, the engine doesn't like it either.
Luckily, Mama Jaro's not one of
Put
your
it in
students.
H.
so- Right? That seems right. Yeah.
Mhm. The engine's not a
G5.
fan of that move.
Knight somewhere crazy, G5?
Sure,
no,
G1.
just not a crazy move. Okay. Knight E5, definitely, definitely.
The engine doesn't like C takes. It wants
Knight,
to play
Knight
queen B6.
G4? I can't guess anything.
The engine doesn't like that move as much. I think it likes queen takes more.
That was interesting too, but I thought like Bishop F6 or something. Maybe not. But Bishop F6 anyway.
Rook takes
Oh,
G4.
of course.
Always sack the
I should have
exchange.
guessed that one. I should have guessed that one.
See, this bishop's not good. It's like a French.
Right.
Oh, he defended. Oh, he sacked his knight.
So Bishop G7 H6 is the idea?
I guess, yeah. Or Rook G1, but H6, yeah. He took.
He did
Engine says that's bad. Shouldn't take.
I guessed the thing.
Rook H1 exclam, the only move.
Or I was gonna say Rook H1.
Yeah, he played it,
yeah,
too.
Yeah. But I wasn't sure yet.
He sacks a lot more.
Well, he doesn't have a lot.
He,
more.
but I heard he sacks
Oh.
everything.
Oh.
You have King H8, then Knight here check
That's good.
is mate.
That's good. Right. I expected that one. Yeah.
Didn't expect that one.
Oh, yeah.
Then they repeated. Here, draw.
Right. Of course.
After here, Rook here is forced mate, it says.
I mean, yeah. Right.
Yeah, let's look at the forced mate line.
Well, no, it's just over already.
King takes, King F5.
Oh, it's not over already. I'm wrong. Yeah. But I guess we can just win material, right?
It's mate. It's announced as
Yeah.
mate.
But
If
he
King
wouldn't
here,
calculate
if King
this.
here, then mate.
He would just, stopping King C5. And King E5, Queen F4. But here, still Queen F4.
Still theory. So he played
King E8.
E8,
Well,
and
he
then
can resign, yeah.
he did, and then after here, instead of taking this, allowing check, which is winning for white, he stopped all the counterplay,
Knight D3, yes.
threatening the rook and the bishop.
Mm-hmm. Great technique.
Yeah.
I guess I would try Rook
The
C2 as
the
a
engine
joke.
the engine would take the bishop because it doesn't believe in this.
Right.
Oh, after here you don't take the rook, you play king here. Then after check you
Rook's
play
back.
king here.
Well, first you'd repeat.
Right. Then king c3 and there's
Yeah.
no checks.
No, you would never do that when you could just play Knight D3.
Right, but the engine, if
Yeah,
somebody's
yeah.
cheating, they would.
Yeah.
Then they would walk up here. And
Yeah.
You're like, what? You know,
Knight D3 is the move.
right. Yeah. Then you're threatening here and
Shut
there.
it down.
Also, we're up a pawn.
Rook H1 was the
That's
key
pretty
move.
good for
Yeah,
a rapid
I
game.
agree with that.
That was like my game with Shaq, except Shaq won instead of got crushed and checkmated. It's similar.
That was a great game.
My game with Shaq.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I
Don't-
meant this one.
Oh,
Of course.
don't forget to start the thing. This train. Go hype train.
But I always
So-
thought the E6 line is kind of bad for Black, so I don't know what the deal is. Maybe he has a lot of prep though.
Man, that was a good game from Shaq. Shaq.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
He was better in the middle game.
I liked
with
that
Black,
game.
You know.
Did you want
He's a miracle.
to play
Yeah.
any viewers?
Yeah, I
or-
can play the gawking rabble.
I can stick around for a little bit of it.
They're
and
sort
I'm
of
gonna go up.
gawking.
I have to get ready.
Okay, exclaim challenge. Now it's time for me to play you guys, the rabble.
Well, I would guess that Shock's accuracy wasn't ridiculously high that game, because he was worse in the middle game.
Yeah, but it was exciting for the crowd.
Right, that's what Shock does. He makes it very difficult for both sides to play. He's not trying to play 99.8 and draw because the other guy plays 99.7. You know? That's Geary. That's what Geary's up to.
Okay, challenge me 3-minute unrated. Now, some of these guys are too high rated. The guy in the middle has 4 digits next to his name.
Yeah, and Debugger said exclam challenge.
D-Blind Bugger
No.
got in there.
Right. Maybe his internet connection will fail, and he'll be off the list, you know, and then he'll have to start at the bottom
D-Blind
again.
Bugger
That's the way to do
to
it.
be.
He's higher rated than all of my other challengers combined.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah. Time to play like a wonder.
Right.
Even if he doesn't play, even if he played Knight C3, I would still take.
Right.
I play the Halloween Gambit a tempo down. It's not too good.
But you know, after knight takes e5, Jobava played d5 many times.
Yeah. How do you do? What did Yasser say?
Yeah, Yasser was beside
Lubomir
himself.
Lubavitch said
Yeah,
this is
d5
not
is a
a
ridiculous move.
Yeah.
It's much worse than knight takes e4,
Damn.
I would say.
Hey, this is like Jobava. D4.
It is like it.
Yeah.
It really is. Crazy.
You're on the road to 280. All right.
It's pretty good.
All right, we need 80 subs. If anybody out there wants to give 80 subs, we need 80. Where's Mamba Forever and FaZe XG and my other guys? Where are my guys at? I need guys. Where are they?
How's it going, Cypher Supreme? I like Norm McDonald, but I don't know much about Bill Burr personally. Not that you asked me, but you know, just give my opinion.
Norm passed away a few months ago.
Yeah, pretty recently. Right?
Is George Wendt still alive? Because he's also Norm.
Oh, from the show.
I wonder if he's alive.
Norm and Peter.
I think Norm voiced a character in the Orville.
And he was Pigeon on Mike Tyson Mystery.
Yeah.
At least I gave him a lot of
George
royalties
Wendt, the
by
guy who
watching
played
him
Norm
over and
is
over.
alive. He's 73.
Yeah.
George Wendt. Norm.
Good old Norm.
When he goes up to people, they think he's a chess player because he says, I am Norm.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he's good friends with Levy. Oh, snap.
I don't know about Bill, but I know my dad likes him.
Bill Burr?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Karen hates Bill Burr.
He was good.
She's
in,
never been
you know,
so
Chappelle
mad.
Show.
Yeah.
You know.
He was good in Breaking Bad.
Right. When she was feeding him that information to say because he didn't know what he
Right,
was talking
yeah,
about.
right.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
He's the coldest actor. Do you know that? Bill
Yeah,
Burr.
Yeah.
Cold-blooded.
Will.i.am Burr.
More Levy jokes.
Why
Levy.
would anyone hate Bill Burr? He's awesome. You know, I haven't seen a lot of his stand
A
up,
lot of his stand-up is misogynistic.
but some of it I've seen.
Like, all of it.
And I didn't really care for it. I didn't think he was funny.
Yells a lot, too. I'm trying to relax.
You know, I just want to punch his face in.
Oh,
I
snap.
do like more subtle comedians generally
Yeah, he can
myself.
just kiss
Although
my
I like,
ass.
Rodney. I like to call him Rodney King because he was the best.
He was the king.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah, I mean, some people can make, you know,
no respect.
women jokes and's funny. I don't know how to define it, but he's not funny.
Queen H7 here, yeah.
That's the engine move. Then we'll know he's cheating.
Right.
My kind of humor is Louis C.K. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Well, it was funny when he whipped it out and started
You could hang out
masturbating
for a
for
while
those
after.
girls.
Hey,
That was his best joke.
can somebody give 83 subs? Thank you.
I didn't bother.
Resigns.
All right.
I love Louis. I forgive you, Louis.
After Bishop C check though, it's
King H8 is the only move that's made next
Yeah.
move. Yeah.
Well, I don't think if it's misogynistic, I don't think it's funny. So what I mean is, you can certainly make fun of, woman stuff and different issues, but it just depends on how you do it as to whether you come across as a woman hater or funny. He comes across as a woman hater to me.
I showed him.
You're doing great here.
Yeah. Let's see, this move makes no sense, so I'll play that.
That's true. I thought you would never play F3.
Thanks, 605. He crosses the line and he's not funny.
Oh, snap.
Like Chappelle, that's somebody that's back in the day, not now, because I don't know if he's funny or not now because I haven't seen him, but I always thought the Chappelle show was funny. I know now he's pissed off a lot of trans folks and people that support trans rights. I haven't seen the comedy, so I can't comment on it, but he was funny back when he had a show.
Yeah, his stand-up's pretty funny.
As was
His
Louis.
stand-up's pretty funny.
I don't know if he still has it because I haven't seen it lately.
Still theory.
Yeah.
You believe Bill Burr genuinely has anger issues with women. At some point, his jokes come from a grain of hate. He seems pretty hateful to me. Yeah, I am. That does make me feel bad that Chappelle turned into a transphobe. So I don't know what happened there.
Put it in H.
Do not know what happened there. But he used to be funny. Yeah, the basketball with Prince. I remember that. Thank you. Thank you. These earrings kind of match my shirt, but only if I move my hair. He's not as bad as Kanye. Hicks, Carlin, CK, your top three. Says
I don't know. I've never been a huge Carlin fan. I mean, I agree with all his politics, but I just never was laughing when I listened to him,
I didn't watch him enough.
I'm looking for jokes.
Chappelle is, okay, here's the defense. Ewok. Chappelle isn't a transphobe. He was talking about a good friend of his who was trans. Listen to the joke. Okay.
I mean, I didn't really think
Not what
it was
TMZ
very
says.
transphobic,
Okay, well,
personally.
that's a point, Ewok. I didn't mean to start a rumor. I haven't seen the material at all. I did just read about it. Maybe TMZ. I think I read about it more on Twitter. But all right, I'll go
This
watch
guy's
it.
pretty good for 1,000. He's at
Yeah.
least 1,100 strength.
Pretty solid.
Sometimes people are overly sensitive. I can't speak to exactly.
He is the worst player in India.
I mean, I could see people being offended by it, but it's just joking, It's JK. Comedian.
It's my move?
I think the author J.K.
Probably.
Rowling
What did he
took some
do?
heat for that.
I never knew it was my
totally,
move.
totally.
I just thought the
Well,
bishop
she
was
just said a
here.
bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Chappelle literally called himself a turf. What does that stand
I guess
for?
I don't even know what that is, yeah. I guess
Okay.
I don't.
Maybe he
couldn't
likes
get
surf and turf, which makes him bad because he should be a vegan.
George Carlin was more of a stand-up philosopher who was very funny occasionally. Oh, it's okay. Here we got the meaning of turf. Trans exclusionary radical feminist.
What?
I guess
That didn't help.
I guess I hadn't heard of that. Okay, so he called himself a turf.
I see. Well, Tensor helped us out there with that explanation.
I can think of something close to that to call
A
him.
feminist who excludes the rights of transgender women from their advocacy of women's rights. Okay, so he called himself a TERF.
Wait, big money. No whammy. Stop.
Maybe he was joking.
$9.99.
That could have been joking.
No more moving ever. Yeah, moving's tough,
I have
Linder.
to see it now.
See, Linder moved into a new house.
Yay, new house.
He says it's tough moving.
Yes, it is. Hey, Linder, thank you. Yeah, moving is tough. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see it.
Is it my turn? Damn, it is my turn. I never know
Finally
whose turn
able
it
to
is.
catch a live stream.
Yeah, this is sort of the Euro unfriendly, I guess.
Well,
if
good
it's late
memoir
and,
praise.
Man, if I knew whose turn it
Sorry.
was, I'd be better at chess. But I never know whose turn it is. Is it still my turn?
I noticed over the past few weeks or months that very occasionally I'd see a stream starting up at like 2:30 or 4:30 or something. That's a little better because the European audience is still awake. Probably.
Did you like this? Would be a puzzle
good, yeah.
rush. You like that puzzle
Oh,
rush?
he missed Bishop E3?
Yeah, you like that puzzle rush?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty
Bishop
cool.
C1 and mate.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that's
Conversely, I was
cool.
still at work and could not watch because I couldn't tell.
Transphobic persons make no sense. Why would anyone care? Well, you went off the screen.
What if he literally doesn't care?
If someone is trans or not? Well, I'm gonna go look at the bit and decide
Why
if
is
I
Don
think
Jr.?
he's joking or caring. I don't know why people
Good
would
old Don
care.
Jr.
People should care about things that affect them
You missed
directly.
94.
And if it's not
Oh, yeah.
affecting you
Sorry.
directly, who gives a shit?
There it is.
Hey, the reversed Cochrane gambit is seldom
Yeah.
seen.
Thinking about it.
Well, Queen E2 is
Yeah,
probably
that's
the
a move.
best.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't see
They
that.
didn't fall for the error
Oh, that's
King
good.
Takes Knight. Yeah, that's correct.
He got me there, yeah.
I think sometimes people just aren't busy enough in life, and they got to worry about how other people are living their lives too much.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, find something to do, you know?
Right, play video games.
Right.
You know.
I mean, you got this much time to worry about it, you know, go find something to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, less time to be
Right,
policing
I got like real
everybody
problems.
else's lives.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you got the patent on how to live life here.
Right, it's at least pending.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's stuff. I mean, like King Vitamin's gone. It's never coming back. And nobody does nothing about it. See,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sure why people are so concerned about things.
Chess is more of a board game than a video game.
Mm-hmm. True. Although I guess
How I would
some
describe
people maybe have never played it any
Still
other way.
theory.
Right.
Online,
I'm finally
maybe.
caught up in material. This game is the most accurately played game since Mamajarov Giri.
Why did he have to hang his knight? Cause
No,
no, right.
I mean, none of
E2 was
those
defended
moves
properly.
make any sense. Just being silly.
Boom. That move made sense.
yeah,
Always
the,
second
the
choice.
accuracy of these moves may be lacking in certain.
Always
But
sack.
Mame
each
Jarov would
change.
play like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sack all
Yeah.
pieces. Terrible. Knight F2. Probably not. Oh no, my queen.
I still remember that game years and years ago when I think it was Topalot played Knight takes F7, the Cochrane gambit against
Kramnik.
Kramnik. And at the time, everyone said, "Oh, Kramnik is shocked by this. She's going to get crushed now." Like he never thought as if Kramnik never thought about Knight takes F7 for
Right,
1
right.
second, which was not the case, of course.
Norm's so funny,
Yeah.
even though he's Canadian.
Norm from
Yeah.
Cheers.
Even though he's Canadian, yes. In spite of all of his, upbringing.
Hey, Pon Quan Gon. How's it going?
Time for C3.
Yeah, it's, some of these Canadians are hard to
What?
like. Shatner's in the news, and they'll never not be in the news. It's just the way it is.
It was time for C3. Darn. This guy seems better than 800. It's like 900. Big money.
Yay.
$9.99.
R.A.
My favorite R.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Thank you. Awesome. Not a fan of Michael Richards stand up.
Nathan Fielder is funny and Canadian. Yes.
I don't know much about his stand up except for the time that he used the racial slur. I just never even knew of him much as a stand up. But maybe he has more experience than I think. Hey, Alltoucher had on the Andrew Tate on his podcast. Did anybody hear it? Listen to it?
I guess I don't even know who that is.
Speaking of people
Emily
that hate
Tate's
women.
son.
Oh, okay.
He's
I know,
famous.
I did know that, yeah.
He's famous for being misogynistic
Yeah.
and, going to jail and stuff, probably.
I don't know much
Sounds
about
about
him.
right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was the world kickboxing champion before he went nuts. You can't really blame him because his dad is Emery Tate. So, okay,
I agree.
some of you like classical thinker, if you can call yourself a thinker, you're supposed to be a sub if you're playing me. So if you're not a sub, you have to sub in the channel or ask for a sub. D Blind Bugger, definitely a sub. Man, D Blind Bugger's ratings all over the place. Sometimes he's 2,400. Oh, G4 looks good.
Looks like a mouse slip.
That's how you beat D Blind Bugger. Knight C3 is
He
the
probably
fall.
thought you mouse slipped that thing.
Yeah, he knows me. Old Fash 33. Thanks.
Old Fash.
Thanks for the sub.
Take a look at my life.
Marfia usually like to double feed.
Bishop C8.
Not
I like
H5.
that. I like Bishop.
Bishop H5.
I like Bishop C8.
You said even the non-sub could play.
No, I did not.
Doesn't sound right.
That
Didn't
was
it?
that was yesterday.
Right. That sounds right.
Today's Sub Saturday. See, it's Sub Saturday.
Right.
That was yesterday when I was just playing viewers. And it said I'm playing viewers. If you're not a sub and you play your band and your children's
But
children,
yesterday was once today. It wasn't-
that's true.
Well, he's in there.
And also, right, so your band, first of all.
Hey, can't you go ahead and sub Neo Spirit?
Yeah, come on, man.
Go ahead and sub. It's not that much.
Oh,
You can
snap.
Get back in.
Damn.
Right.
Like today is still today. Although in a few hours it will be.
You just asked for a sub. Somebody give him a sub.
That's the way things
Yeah.
are.
If you're too poor, to make people help you out.
Yeah, stop being so poor. This isn't for poor people, this stream.
You retreat. Always retreat.
Man, less time lost on the board. Tough. Good thing I'm playing D Blind
The
Bugger.
one time that I ever begged for
a
a sub,
Kappas.
I got timed out
Thanks, Dua Kappas.
on Chess Bros stream.
Were you
back-
timed out or banned?
No, for that I was timed out.
Oh,
That's
okay.
back when Chess Bay still had some power on there.
Okay, people, let's go. We need 83 subs or 82 subs.
And I'm like, all I did was ask for a sub.
So far, I'm playing great. No lies detected.
Man, how many pawns down?
Just one.
Oh.
The more poker videos I watch, the more I realize how bad I am.
Yes, my dad has played Andrew Tate's dad many times.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get good real quick.
Yeah, I was worried about Bishop E5.
But I never played
also
Andrew
good.
Tate.
I played Emery
Thanks,
Tate.
Triple Digit for Life.
I played Emery Tate once. He rolled
I
me.
got timed out for saying Hans did banal deeds.
Well,
Well, doesn't that mean sort of boring? I don't think that that's
right.
exactly the word that would get you timed out.
Man, I'm playing great.
I guess you mean anal beads. That's clever. Now I
You
get
get
it.
3 out of 4 of your
Instead of
pieces and all the
banal
knight two
deeds,
squares. That's
anal
hard to do.
beads. Nice.
Yeah, I caught up on time, and I know whose move it is. I'm better than usual.
The horsey moves like an L. I was wondering about this, but
Yeah, Black seizes the
care
initiative.
about it, I guess. Always hack the exchange. See, if D Blindbugger didn't watch the stream, he wouldn't have played Rook B2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I don't like to teach too much, then people use it against me.
Do you think he'll be upset if he loses?
Linder,
No, this is some
Linder,
designedly bad.
where have you been? The whole internet's talking about anal beads.
Yeah. As usually it is anyway. You know?
Yeah, but this is for different reasons.
Right.
I didn't start talking about it first. I'm just maybe your move has kept you out of
The loop.
the loop for like a month. We got anal beads in the chess community, anal beads in the poker community. You get an anal bead. You get an anal bead.
Yeah, it's the Oprah Anal Bead Show. But it's okay.
I guess the fisherman got,
This is like a Grinfeld in reverse.
It's
Right,
just like a
Spence?
Grinfeld.
Yeah. I have more time.
You're
now.
in the loop.
Yeah, I think it'll be part of the tie-breaking system.
Loop
You can
hazard,
elect
you're in
to
the
have
loop.
less time, but you will get anal beads, so it all kind of averages out.
Why everybody are on anal beads? You guys really don't know?
Why not?
You got a book yet or what?
What else?
Yeah, lead beads in the fishing community.
Oh, that was the thing where the fishing contest was rigged with fake weights or something?
Yeah.
As long as everyone cheats, I'm happy.
You know about Hans, but not on the poker? There's a huge poker cheating scandal, and people have been making anal bead jokes, but that was never really proposed as a serious hypothesis, I don't believe. But it's been dominating poker for the last, 3 weeks.
Oh. Oh, I have 8 seconds? Jesus Christ.
I have to draw anyway.
Repetition.
Draw by reputation.
Just
thought
as
I
I
would
suspected.
What? I thought I had more time than him, so I was being very leisurely. Then I was like, wait, I have less time. Yeah, I noticed I had 10 seconds more, so I was just like, la 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 la. Man, I think this is a draw, right?
I would think so, because
I think it's a draw.
progress doesn't look too
I
easy.
think it's a draw.
How do
Let's
you
see.
win from there, says Antoine.
Oh, you could go to the 8th rank, I guess.
It says I'm +1.
So yeah, not a win. Yeah.
I guess the way to win is to go here and here and hope that the...
What?
It was just analyzing it, so it got to the beginning.
Oh, if you can force that rook off the F file, and then the backward pawns might
Yeah.
lose. Maybe that's it. Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
So it could win. Yeah, good
Wait,
winning
do what?
chances.
How would you win?
Rook here, force a trade away.
After a pair of rooks come off, it's a table base. You can look it up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how we played. I played... Wait, where'd it go?
That was a good question. I'm glad.
I played 70...
You
I
asked
played
that.
better than him. It didn't seem like I did.
Oh, up a rook at the end.
Yeah, that's true. 77 to 74. I was playing bad on purpose. But I thought I was going to win. I just relaxed at the end. I was like, wait, I have no time.
Thanks, Linder.
It's a good thing we repeated because I would have lost on time knowing me.
Standard average with 1, 2, 3 bits.
Yeah, that's the best color. I
Thanks,
think.
standard average. I probably forgot to thank some people. So let's, if you can call them that. Thanks to Triple Digit for Life, Dua Capus, Old Fash, and Standard
Yeah, I have to dress
Average.
that color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good color.
Come on, let's go, Hype Train.
That color is good with your dark beard.
Yeah,
Now let me
it's
see
a
if I
good
can
combo.
find my dress.
Like combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Yeah, if you want to play me and you're not a sub, either sub or ask in the chat for a sub. Also, everybody should be donating subs.
Yep, classic Das Racist. A great band. Hey, this is what I taught Karen to do.
Oh yeah. I do that in some other openings.
RA R.A. Kelly gifting 5 subs.
Yay,
Thank you,
thanks, R.A. Kelly.
Oh, I didn't know that, Tensor.
Yay.
I'll have to check it out.
What did he say?
You already have a sub, Ellie. You have a sub badge next to your name. A Skydive the Ranch also gifting 5 subs.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Debugger2B.
Nice.
Why am I still poor? Somebody give Metric a sub, so he's not poor.
It's not as bright. So I don't
Yeah,
think it's
Champ
the right
says
color.
Kasparov's on
Well,
Fox
maybe
News.
when I started putting it in, maybe.
Because this guy said Kasparov's on Fox News.
Oh, really?
I've seen him, on
Yeah.
various cable news networks.
Usually he's on
from time to time.
CNN or MSNBC.
If you hover your mouse over those badges, does it tell you some info? Usually
Maybe.
works that way.
Yeah. Go Hype Train. Let's get to level 15. It's my move?
Tom
Damn.
Cranberry. Somebody
never
give
know
me a
whose move it is.
sub.
Man, if I knew whose move it
Oh, yeah.
was, you guys would be in trouble.
The Albert Becker.
Chest
device
jumping
removal.
claims he'll pay back for sure.
I've never believed anybody, though. Chest jumping, so.
Well, that was my favorite question to be asked during tournaments. Whose move is it? I would always say it's my move.
Yep,
Then a
that's
move.
what I'm saying.
Whose move is it? Then move again.
Folks,
Pretty soon my position was pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't
I
want
like-
me to move, don't ask.
I like King D2 because it reminds me of the McCutcheon.
That was
So
my
I'm-
favorite answer. It's my move.
I'm planning
Yeah.
on playing in the World Poker Tour ladies event, and you guys think about it. I'll let you in on the ground floor if anybody wants to stake me.
Well, yes, both the gentlemen in the back are Hikaru.
The ground floor.
Come on, people. Let's get the Hype Train to level 15. Let's get to 2,400
Rising
subs.
Poker
Oh,
Star.
Connect 5.
Yay, noises.
He really wins then.
The gentleman in the background. Can you be more specific?
Right. This looks like a game Yasser versus Yasser.
Mm-hmm. Who won that game?
It was
Yasser?
played in the Yasser Open.
Mm-hmm.
Stonkfish gifting a sub.
Yay, thank you, Stonkfish, for helping out these poor
Ch-
souls.
Chest jumping. Now we'll see if my lack of trust was misplaced or something.
Chest jumping, claiming he'll pay it forward.
Right, now it's time to put the money where the mouth is.
I don't think he meant today necessarily,
Okay,
but
I'll remember. I remember, don't worry. Just instantly took. Like,
Yep, not
didn't
even thinking
care
about it. Oh,
Getting mated.
no. Yay, I'm the best. See how active he was?
The strong hand has drawbacks.
You think I played like 100% that game?
Probably
I wasn't paying
99.9.
99.9. Let's see who played better. It's lit up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, I played better. 82 to 72.
That is true chest jumping. That
Hey,
is
look,
true.
I made one brilliant move and one great move. I'm the best.
Bishop d5 was good. I mean, brilliant maybe.
All my moves get question marks.
What?
And F4 gets double question mark.
Probably you got to win that.
My
with a
last
double
bishop takes
question mark.
D5's double
Yeah,
exclam.
that's what I said.
And then Rook B6 is a great move.
Well, yeah.
What? All my other moves got question marks.
Yeah.
The important thing was, yeah, he instantly took my
Yeah,
bishop.
come
so.
on.
Yeah, I wanted to play king here and king here, but that was dangerous.
idea.
Dangerous idea.
Oh, maybe if he trades queen somehow.
What's the evaluation of like this position?
Plus $1 million.
Oh yeah.
Should just win.
go
I thought it was
Phils.
winning.
Thank you, Peppa from New Jersey.
Here I'm
Oh,
plus
nice.
one. I'm only
What is
plus
that?
one here.
Stonefish is calling.
Yeah, here
us
I'm plus
liar.
one. Then after here,
Bishop d5 wins.
I'm plus four after
So what did
bishop
he have to
D5.
play?
Just don't let me do that. You know, bishop c6. Just don't let me play bishop takes d5.
Oh, right. F7 is properly defended.
Yeah.
What about? Well, I could still play Queen G7 and such, right?
Yeah, I mean, his position's still pretty passive.
But if it's not winning, it's not. You are pawn down now that I'm counting them.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really notice that.
Was that you? I love my bishop.
Come on, hype train. We're dying. We got 1%. Thanks, Pepega from New Jersey. We need 70 subs. Can someone give 70 subs? Thank you.
Technically in New Jersey.
Not
He
one
said it
place
felt like a
remotely
fortress.
livable.
It was a fortress until I
Yeah.
made it in two. Then it was a fortress until that. Boo, Brave. And the Braves and the have the Braves ever lost a playoff game and Alabama lost a football game on the same day? Oh, let me tell you something that happened yesterday or 2 days ago. I forgot when it happened. Yesterday, I think. The Braves pitcher, I don't know what day it was, but it was the last 3 days. The Braves pitcher gave up 5 consecutive hits on 5 consecutive pitches. And it's never happened in baseball ever. First time.
Wow.
5
David
batters in a row on the first pitch
Cosmar.
got a hit.
Thank you for gifting.
Didn't we
us
see a
out.
picture warming up who was
Yay.
removed today
Thank you,
without
That's correct.
David.
an explanation for that?
David
Wondering what the reason
Cosmar,
was for that.
thanks for the sub. Come on, let's get to level 15.
Neo.
Right, if you're gonna decline, you should play knight f6, not knight c6.
No, this is good. Well, he's rated 1,000.
Wow.
Give
Neo
him a
got
break.
in
I
there.
can still tell him a good move to play.
Yeah, come on, he's not going to remember.
It's, that's
He's
true.
from France. It's like 2 a.m. He's drunk. Don't mind him. He's just drunk. What movie? Yeah, right.
Blazing Saddles.
No, Tombstone.
Oh, I
Don't
don't
mind
know
him. He's just drunk. Go Powers Booth.
Hey, Kaleidoscope
R.I.P.
guy.
Yeah, Powers Booth was great. In Deadwood too. They always picked him for these westerns, huh?
Come on, people. The hype train's going. It's Sub Sunday. You're required to sub. Those are the chess.com rules. Otherwise, they're going to report your emails to the Wall Street Journal or something.
Hey, Kaleidoscope guy. Good to see you
Bishop
again.
G7, confusing the audience. Well, then I'm not going to take it.
We're not gonna take it.
If he's going to
The
give me the
threat is
night,
stronger than the
it must be
execution.
good. It must be good if he's letting me take it. It must be good for him.
Yeah, he gains the tempo.
This proves that more games of chess than atoms in the universe.
It is Saturday, yes.
It is
We
Saturday.
already knows, yeah.
Come on, the hype train's dying. Boo, boo. Where my people at? Where's Mamba Forever and Phase XG and such? Where my guys at? Queen B6?
Indeed.
This guy doesn't care very often when his pieces are attacked.
Well, there wasn't much you could do about that one.
But still, I guess he'll take on H5 and lose his knight this way, right? Yeah, that's what I would do.
Is that what you would do?
Well, maybe not.
The worst thing is his pawn structure.
Yeah, doubled here.
Well, but White has a pair of isolated pawns, or will soon.
That's
Right,
true.
that's true.
Yeah, that's why I won't take that. 'Cause his pawns will be isolated.
Right, playing pawn takes knight is so bourgeois.
My opponent has isolated pieces.
Whatever that means.
What are the chances he'll miss this? Wow. I guess not too good.
Seamus.
I had
is
to
an
mess his
underrated
pawns up
name.
first.
I could agree with that. Seamus is a pretty good name
Hey, his pawn structure is worse than mine.
by quite a bit.
Yeah, I did good.
Oh, he has 6 isolated pawns.
It's
That's
true.
A lot.
Are these
Quite a
both
lot.
isolated?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
That's what Josh Friedel said.
My dad said he played Arthur Bisgeier, and my dad had 8 isolated pawns.
Wow, that's the most.
He had doubled pawns everywhere, and there was a
Nice.
drawn rook and pawn ending. My dad lost.
Dang it. Well, Biscar is pretty tough.
And in the end game, they got to rook and double pawn versus rook with Bisgeier having the double pawn. No, the train died. Boo. We need 69. Oh, C.L. Smith is here.
Right.
How does your computer still work after you cried all over it and it broke? What?
Yeah, he was talking about that.
Hey, C.L. Smith, when's the last time Alabama lost and on the same day the Braves lost a playoff game? The answer is probably never. Probably never. Since Alabama never loses.
Yeah, it's weird that Neil Young doesn't mention that in the song. Mm-hmm. He just talks about all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Wait,
Biased.
which song?
Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama.
No.
No, that's Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
Alabama. They referenced that song in Sweet Home Alabama.
That's
It's
correct.
about
Neil Young's
Alabama.
song is called,
you got the
Southern
weight
Man,
on your
isn't it?
Yeah.
shoulders.
No, Neil Young has a song called Southern Man, but
Right.
he also has a song called Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah, but they reference both songs in that song, in Sweet Home Alabama.
Hooray! He still had 4 isolated pawns.
And a wheel on the track. something
Yeah.
like that.
One in the ditch and a
Yeah,
wheel
yeah.
on the track. Yeah, great song.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I like that one more than Southern Man, maybe.
Yeah. I
Hey,
like
C.L.
it, yeah.
Smith, you're college football, savant. So, who do you think will be rated higher tomorrow, Michigan or Tennessee? I'm arguing with the chat because you're not from Michigan. Because Michigan beat Penn State pretty good. Then people were like, well, Penn State sucks. I mean,
Now they do.
they didn't suck before that game. Now they suck.
Yeah, Needle and the Damage.
That's a
Done
tough
is
one. I
good.
guess we're going to find out.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Right.
Did Tennessee? Okay, now I'm probably thinking of the wrong guy. Who's the guy who was a total bust in the NFL, but he was the quarterback? Now maybe it wasn't Tennessee, like Ryan Luck or something,
Ryan,
or
Ryan Leaf.
Ryan Leaf.
Yeah.
Thank you. Did he play? Did he play for Tennessee? Because he was good in college, and then in the professionals, he was worse than me. Man, truth hurts. I know Peyton did.
Hey, that's what
Who
I
would
said.
Ryan Leaf play for?
Oh, wait, they're talking about something else. I'm confused.
Peyton wasn't a bust. Oh, Leaf was from
Was
Washington
Tim Tebow
State.
also considered
Oh, then
the
that's
NFL,
crazy.
Yeah, Tim Tebow was
Yeah,
in the
good NFL
NFL.
level. Oh, was it?
I saw him
Okay.
in it. But I guess he wasn't as good as Collage.
He wasn't as bad as he played. He kept saying Jesus this and wait, what? G6? Novelty.
Forgot about that
I'm
one.
gonna hang out another 10 minutes and then I gotta go upstairs.
Our food's gonna be here in half an hour.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys order food.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. But that's good because I was hungry.
Who's our quiet guest?
That's me, Spencer.
Spencer, you've seen him before.
Mark Finegold, Ben's brother.
Wow, I've never seen that many.
Stars.
10,000 deliveries, 5,000 rides. Wow.
This guy's a workhorse.
Man, that guy, all he does is Uber
Like
Eats.
that
Hey, look
Armenian
at his
name, too.
percentage.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good. Hey,
Yeah.
a couple of days ago, my Uber Eats driver, where's Hans? My Uber Eats driver had 85%. I've never seen it that low.
Bad.
Never. And I thought he was fine. He'd deliver me the food.
Hey,
Yeah,
now you
that's
could
good.
have played some 95 IGO, right?
Well, yeah, maybe, but this is better.
This does win a pot for nothing. And makes a bunch of
But I
tracks.
like his thing here.
Yeah.
so that's
What
good.
is it?
It's that guy,
I
The-
can't see it.
the Muppet that plays the drums.
Oh, right. Yeah. I don't know his name, but
Well,
I
the
know
band
him.
is called, I think, Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. But
Yeah.
I can't
Wow.
recall what the drummer's name is.
But you do a much more obscure
Yeah.
fact.
Well, that's the name of the
100% he
Muppets
takes
band.
to the
Yeah,
Queen.
yeah.
Ah, that my joke didn't work. Darn.
As they say, you can look it up.
right. Oh, back that up. Use a-
Animal, that's his name.
Oh, Animal. Okay, yeah,
Animal.
that sounds right. Yeah.
100 centijuice. How many years have you become GM? 40. 40 years. Go GMs. Then it took me about 10 before I wasn't GM strength anymore. Oh, snap. You think he'll see this? I doubt it.
Probably Castle.
I don't think so.
Dang.
Couldn't Castle, he went here.
I'm at Queenside.
If I take, he won't take with the king because he'll think
King
this.
E7.
So he'll play king e7. Yeah. Yeah, he'll think like that I tricked him.
That
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have played that
Yeah.
myself.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Then I go here, and then he won't take because he'll think that this wins. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
I don't think you saw Bishop G5 though.
Maybe. The important thing is his tempo every move. It's good. Let's see, where's some mates? Take us.
Queen D5 was tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
You'd
killer move.
expect that one.
Now you got a lot of threats.
Mhm.
Like I've never seen.
But he
someone
has
threat-
the two bishops. Hey, he stopped all my threats. He stopped 96.
Oh,
queen,
yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he's a genius.
Wow.
I can't even do
That was
whatever
genius.
trick I want to do.
Very good stuff.
Yeah, it was an
yeah.
excellent move.
Very nice.
But unfortunately, he's down 2 rooks and 2 pawns.
And you're still gonna take.
How come my
everything, it
opponents
seems.
always have the most isolated pawns known to man? I'm just trying to take their
You've got the
pieces.
Paul Morphy structure
I'm
yourself.
just
you know?
trying to take their pieces. I'm
The
not trying to
classic
give them the pawn
Morphe.
structure.
Were you thought to be the strongest I am?
Yeah. I wasn't, but they thought I was.
Right.
That's the important thing. I got to throw this in so I don't lose my knight.
Ooh, nice.
He still has the 2 bishops. Is this mate? Damn. Unusual mate.
Bishop f7.
Yeah. Thanks, Whack-A-Mo 123.
He didn't play it.
My last opponent had 6 isolated pawns.
Vattels.
Perfect. Perfect.
I called it. I predicted.
You
one
cheated
move.
like Howell and Carlson, calling out his move.
Right. Whack-O-Mo. Thanks for the sub.
All we've learned from the Magnus situation is Magnus cheated online, and when I played Magnus's team in the Pro Chess
That
League in
guy
the
cheated,
finals,
yep.
his opponent cheated against me and beat me. That's all we know from Magnus.
I don't know how you
is
didn't break that guy's
He's a
legs.
cheater, and his teammates are cheaters. That's
Somebody
all.
came up to me and was like, "Yeah, I cheated against you." I'd been like, "All right, well, hope you've got good health insurance."
Yeah, that's all we know for sure.
You know,
Well,
it's going down for real.
you know, I don't know about it all. I guess we'll just have to all move on from it.
It's more likely that Magnus
Until we see him
cheated
next time.
than Robbie.
I didn't hear what now.
It's more likely Magnus cheated than Robbie. Oh snap!
Depends on what cheating, how you define cheating.
What are you, tall Baron?
Or breaking the rules.
Depends how you define cheating. That was good.
Well, I mean, obviously, that was. I don't know what to call that drunk thing Magnus did. I guess that's cheating.
Yeah, he's a cheater.
Well, one definition is walking into the TD room and asking for 2 equal checks to pay off your co-conspirator, which I've witnessed. So that's
Yeah,
that
that's
was kind of
true.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's 1830. I'm just like being silly because he's 1830.
Yeah.
So the truth hurts. Sorry, you're 1830, dude.
Sometime after that, the organizer said that he wasn't going to hand out multiple checks for a prize. You're just going to get your prize and then take it.
Yeah.
All of you cheating players were
Hey.
asking for multiple payments.
Once again, I'm
hand
playing
over, yeah.
silly on purpose, and I'm giving material away. And he still has a lot of isolated pawns. Eh?
Right.
Why my pawns always have isolated pawns?
Somehow he'll lose the H pawn and
Put it in H. There's still theory.
When is DeLugie suing?
right.
Who knows? Yay, thanks. Well, I was trying to thank the guy. What happened? Go down so I can thank the guy.
Okay.
He did something. Thanks, Jay Bales Dev, for the sub. Right, Nakamura's coming in a few days. I don't know when. Probably Monday or Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nakamura. Dun, dun,
Karen,
dun,
if you
dun, dun,
play
dun,
on
Nakamura.
Hustler, can you play a hand with J4 off and call any bet to the river? No.
But Queen 4.
I'm going to try not to lose my money.
I can't help myself. I have to play Bishop H6 if he plays King F8. I just have to sack more pieces. He might play here, though. Then this move would be foolhardy.
Right.
Thank you,
Otherwise,
dear.
it wouldn't be.
All right, I just get to play like a normal person.
Shoot for like AA or King. Ace or King.
That's it.
Poker Bunny still plays on Hustler? Question. I haven't seen her there lately, so I really don't know. She was in Europe for a while playing some tournaments. I'm not sure. There seems to be some bunny hate out there. So
Not for me.
maybe they won't.
I'm more about bunny love.
I don't know much about that situation.
Yeah, maybe Queen. I did see a hand where the guy folded Queen's pre-flop because he thought the guy had a better hand, and he did. The guy had Kings.
That'll happen.
That was insane. I was like, how are you folding Queens?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Guy
I mean,
4 or
I
5
guess.
bets, you can
I
do
wouldn't.
it. Right, you could.
Right, yeah, it was like a 4-bet, yeah. And because there was action before he had information.
People usually don't 4-bet unless they have aces
monster
or kings.
hands, yeah.
With jacks, they won't.
Right.
That's
So,
true.
so they will 4-bet with ace king.
Right. Well, then you would
Yeah, you call with
queens,
queens.
yeah,
Yeah,
but even still could lose. Yeah. Like pretty reasonable chance to lose.
That's playing too loose, says Trish Shoes.
Right, queens, yeah.
I guess he's talking about queens.
I've never folded queens pre-flop in my life, but I haven't played much poker.
I played in the World Series of Poker cash game like 20 years ago, and I bought in for 200. I had about 170 left, and I had to go and I 3-bet with queens, and the guy put me all in, and I said, well, I guess I have to call and lose, and I called and he had kings.
Oh,
So I was right. I called and lost. At that point, I had
Yeah.
to put in the rest because I already raised to like 70 or something.
you've definitely
Right,
folded
equity.
queens pre-flop,
Yeah.
Moralazi.
Maybe he won't see he's in check and I'll win on time. That's how I win.
Right, I'd imagine in a live game it would be more likely.
Look at this line.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm going to lose on time, so hurry. Look,
I'm
queen
looking.
here. Okay,
All right.
queen takes queen. Pawn takes queen.
Yeah.
Rook
Oh,
takes
yeah.
rook, check, king here.
And
Now I'm
wins.
threatening. No.
Oh,
Now I'm
rook
threatening to
E8,
take
rook
and here, but he plays rook e8 and
yeah.
defends
Rook
both.
E8, oh yeah, I
That's
noticed
crazy.
That,
Oh yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
that won't work.
That's like, but with the knights like that, that's the Alyakin game, you know. Alyakin.
I almost lost on time showing you that,
It was Bagulyabov.
but it was important to show you.
Bagulyabov Alyakin.
I folded Jack, Queen. I'm not sure that sounds like a net play.
Yeah.
It just depends on the
Oops,
situation.
that's not defended.
Hustler is pretty terrible to watch if you want
Damn,
to get
to see
better. Just rich people having fun. Definitely Luke Jim. It's just for entertainment. I agree. It's,
the breakthrough and wins.
I'm doing
Well,
some poker videos to
probably
try to
not, but
improve.
maybe. Whoa.
Oh,
And,
yeah, right first.
Playing on America's
What?
Card Room, and then I'm using Poker Tracker to
Excellent.
analyze
Let
my
you in.
hands.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Yeah.
Convincing.
I'm the best.
Yeah. I mean, also, I would just never resign this with black, for the record. Like, never in a million years.
Imagine only the black pawns
Yeah.
and they're on H7 and G6. I actually had to play this out against Dexter
Right,
years ago.
you're
Yeah.
saying, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of time.
I had 16 seconds, but he resigned
Obviously,
immediately.
you'll win, but
That was a
Yeah.
good game. Thanks, Skydive the Ranch.
that was a great game.
We're getting close to 2,400 subs, and by close, we're not too close, but keep going. Yeah, let's go to the bottom and see how many.
Skydive
Somebody,
the
he pushed
Ranch.
stats. We're only 64 subs away. If you donate 64 subs, it's a good chess number.
Now, do I need special clothing for the ranch dressing?
I'm gonna scroll up for a second. Trying to see.
I'm doing better than yesterday. Yesterday I lost a
Perfect
game.
Yeah.
Today I only have a draw.
Oh, it's such a perfect game.
Is this Italy? It is.
I'm glad I spent it.
See, look, here's Gotham Chess Boxing.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
She's
That's
terrible.
what made me think
He
was
looks
gonna
really
chess
weak
boxing.
and terrible.
Yeah, totally.
With, like no energy. Yeah, terrible.
He's in pretty good shape. He's wiry.
Yeah,
Wiry. He does a lot of exercise on his stream. I've noticed.
See, these are the Alan Kessler tweets that I like. He's like, I have money to spend on food, and here's a menu. That's I don't want to hear him about poker stuff.
You can look at a menu and say, okay.
Yeah. Levy on Lex Friedman was a bit annoying. Him not understanding engines, laughing my ass off. Why did?
I might disagree with that, Stonkfish. Sorry to interrupt you there.
That's okay. I didn't hear it, so I can't say.
I mean, a lot of
Oh,
chess
it's my
players
turn?
are pretty athletic. You know, especially like the best in the world. Like, what about Fischer?
See this vegan grilled chicken?
R.I.P.
It's mushrooms. Yay. All right, now what am I doing?
Vegan grilled chicken.
Athleticism and chess don't really go hand in hand usually.
Right, that's what I was disagreeing.
Right. I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's similar to other domains or not. I know plenty of chess people that exercise a lot.
Yeah, like what about Deepak?
Yeah.
Who?
He's a
Magnus.
Strong player, right?
Yeah, probably chess players are the most athletic
No, right, now that I'm thinking
of
about
sports
it.
people.
Esterman, Rosen.
Yeah, probably we're the most
That's
athletic.
right, if you're constantly,
Yeah, Friedel plays tennis.
Yeah.
What's this guy's rank? 17.
But there are plenty who are.
I have to
not
figure out
very
how silly to
athletic,
play against
of
somebody
course.
based on their rating,
I recall at Key West, a lot of players were playing tennis during the off hours. It's a good place to play tennis.
including me.
Mm.
Go me. Yeah, I'd say of all the athletes, the most athletic, chess is first, and then maybe marathon running, and then boxing. But chess is first.
Well, probably soccer, also known as kickball.
Chess is for chess. It's just itself.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
But a lot of chess players are in pretty good shape.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ray. I mentioned Ray. Yeah.
Go Ray, in a good way.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Soccer people don't even need hands, except the goal man, of course.
But how are they going to get the immaculate goal or whatever it was called,
What?
where the guy cheated and they won? I think that was
I
what's
don't
his.
even know that.
Yeah, the guy hit the ball in with his hand and it was called like the immaculate goal. It was
He
called
said
something else.
Shadoob.
It was called something else. I think it was Maradona. It was 30 years ago, but it was
The
still
hand
funny.
of God. That's
The
what
hand of
chat
God,
says.
Maradona. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see what the weather
Yeah,
is.
he said I didn't do nothing.
Fast kicking,
about to go
low scoring,
upstairs.
and ties, you bet.
Hey, I tied the material up. Still have less time.
He's lucky that doesn't lose even.
He wasn't king of the soccer field, though. That was Pele.
Did you like
Oh,
G5,
no, my
Karen?
pawn.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, no.
I
my
just played
pawn.
G5.
Mm.
Like that?
Hanging it.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because if he takes it, I win his
Yeah,
queen.
he didn't fall for that.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't take it, then I win a pawn. Yay. He'll go here 200%.
Right, maybe 300%.
Well, he's not moving, so he has a chance. Wait, what? That move makes less
That
sense.
wasn't a huge improvement.
Wait,
but
what?
anyway.
What's going on?
Yeah.
It was a small improvement.
Bishop
though.
takes
Because it
f4.
took a
What?
pawn.
That's defended. This lost to a tactical trick. This loses because he can't count
Right,
to two.
Oh, he probably saw the other thing lost, is why.
Yeah, he's like, I'll lose this
Yeah,
way.
just take that.
Woo-ha-ha-ha-ha.
I get it.
Maybe he somehow thought that Rook takes bishop. Or
I
something.
mean, the crowd has rights. Let's see, queen check, king e7. All right, that was good analysis.
That was good enough.
I could repeat first.
Ooh. Hmm. There it is.
There it is. Any checks? No.
It's Buenos, no checks.
I have a threat, but he won't see it. And if he does see it, it doesn't matter.
No es bueno.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
okay.
snap.
Now what?
This was first played in the game Bitch versus Gotcha.
Oh, right. And then oh no versus you didn't.
They're on the way. Arriving at 9:05. That's a good time to arrive.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs because I have to go change because I'm going to meet Karen.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys,
Two
I guess.
Karens. You want to sit in the front?
No, I think you're probably better off doing that.
Okay.
I can sit in the back, and you
Argue
guys
much.
can sit in the front.
All right, good night, guys. I'm gonna
And have a good bishop.
head out, and I'll see you guys upstairs.
Oops. sweet,
Anybody
sorry.
getting on the front here?
I am.
Okay. Oh, I should take
stop
those,
using my phone.
those bottles. Whoop, thank you.
De nada.
France. Yeah. Never play F3.
Guadalajara, France.
Mm-hmm.
I did it. I made it to
it
the
was
front.
Kuala Lumpur.
Oh,
I couldn't say. Yeah.
I forgot.
France.
Really sharp monitor. That's nice.
Yeah, well, my monitor's better at home. Just saying.
Which monitor?
Doesn't matter.
But which one was he talking about?
Or I don't know.
Well, it's the one with the big chest diagram. No, it's a
This
sharp
one?
monitor,
Yeah, that's a good monitor.
I think these are the same monitors, right?
Yes. This one's just higher up.
Right. Bring me higher up. Whoa. So extra pawn Vatels,
Well, he takes those.
but then you still will have an extra
I know,
pawn.
but I wasn't going to.
Oh,
I'm just playing crazy.
boom shakalaka. That move was crazy.
Yeah, just play
Instead of
crazy.
knight c3 and c6.
Yeah, just play crazy. It's exciting for the spectators.
What's the rating of the guy beside you? I don't know what your rating is now. You know, 24, 2500, depending on the rating system.
Yeah. I'm up a pawn. What?
You'll never be able to play JP the Asian.
Yeah, this stream's got about 10 more minutes in it, so we need 50 sub stat.
What's Mark's peak rating? I wouldn't know that.
Like 2305?
Skidoo.
How'd I do, Mark? What's your peak rating, USCF?
No, I think that was a rating within an actual event. I don't think that
Oh,
in terms of an actual published rating, I can't recall. It might be in the 2270s or 80s.
dang, that's pretty good. My peak rating was 2239.
9. Well, I thought I was up a pawn, but I'm not.
Yeah, I was wondering
Yeah, it's
about
close.
that. I thought you must have lost it back when I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have more time. Oops. Yeah, they don't make thousands.
No, we're talking about
they
US
used to.
ratings, not chess.com ratings.
I know they floored me at 2200.
Come
I
on,
think
are you
because
kidding
of that,
me? I love my
that
beach
brief intra-tournament spike up to 2303 or something that resulted in a floor of 2200. I assume.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought you'd have to be 2400 to get that floor.
I'm not sure, but it seems like they floored me.
Ah.
Given how badly I played in the past, that I didn't go below. So I think they floored me. Could be a mistake, or missing records or something. I understand some
It's my move.
records went.
Oh, Queen
some
F4.
records are no longer- Who knows? Hard to tell why USC
Grandpa
does
ending
anything.
looks like a draw, but he might be
Draw?
afraid to do that.
I would be.
Yeah, I mean, it's a draw. I can't. What am I supposed to do?
You're worse here, I thought.
Maybe.
But I'd still be afraid to do
I
it.
thought I should win easily.
Well, USCF rating, if you're not very high rated, is probably more accurate than a FIDE rating, because most people don't play in a lot of FIDE tournaments unless they're high rated.
I wonder who's playing on his account. Playing better than
When I was an
1,000.
active player, you had to go to the Super Swiss
Yeah.
events to get a FIDE. The system was a little different. I think many fewer events were FIDE eligible because of whatever.
Did he play F4
Well, let's
after
see.
you played F5? Ridiculous move. Come on. What are you, 1,000?
I don't know. It's me. I'm not cheating. Stop cheating.
I believe you're not
King
cheating.
here was a genius move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Now I think he's cheating. No,
Right.
not really.
Yeah. I always thought he was cheating. It's me.
Who's the worst billionaire, Bezos or Musk?
Man, he took on A5. Now he's not cheating.
That is a tough one.
Didn't Musk
Yeah.
appear as himself in The Simpsons? I thought he did.
Man, you're right. You're not cheating. God damn.
All right.
Every move you made makes no sense. The last 5
And
moves.
King D3 was pretty bad, too,
All his moves are ridiculous.
frankly.
Oh, wait, did
Wow,
he-
H4.
Yeah, I forgot about H4.
Yeah, I was wondering why he just didn't play H4. It seems
Yeah,
like
I
the move to play.
forgot. I still would have won. I would have gone here, take.
Bill Gates is
here,
the least evil of those people.
here.
Come on.
Sounded good.
Bezos easily worse. Come on, it's close. Whoever's worse.
Is Bezos the guy with no hair?
Yeah.
All right.
Can't take
right.
him seriously because of that. Yeah.
No, I won on time.
Good
He
game.
proved he wasn't cheating at the end. That was good.
I still
Let's see if I
think-
was losing or drawing after my blunder. Because here I'm winning. I think.
Right.
Oh, we can-
No. F4 maybe? Why doesn't F4
Yeah,
work?
that's true though. Lex Luthor has proved that you have to keep an eye on those.
I'm
guys
better
with
after
no hair.
GF4? How am I better?
Well, you played a lot of mistakes in the end game.
GF4 wins? Oh, after B4, I play King
Takes
D6
six.
and King E6. Okay.
King D6, King D4.
Yeah, so this is King D6 is winning.
I wasn't
too.
sure.
What I did is winning.
All right. Well,
King C6 is a blunder. That's a blunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm completely winning.
All right. Now F4 is the
Yeah,
winner.
and King C5 is right.
Oh, all right. Now F4. Now
Yeah.
F4.
G4, now I'm
H4
lost.
wins. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought that might win for him because now he has really
Yeah.
separated.
But he
Bars,
played, so
yeah.
he was +9, and he played this, and I'm +55. It's not a good move. So you weren't cheating. Yeah. Anyway, next time you should cheat.
Yeah. At least cheat the whole time.
Nakamura's, coming when he shows up in a few days.
Yeah.
Couple days, 3 days. You guys will just have to wait. Hey, Nakamura.
Also, he blasts himself into space, which is really important for some reason.
All right.
Toker Genova.
Not only that, but I think it might have been him who helped blast William Shatner into space, which was on the downside. Shatner came back, so it didn't all completely work out.
What?
Still,
I like Shatner. He's all right. But I do like Patrick Stewart more. So.
Yeah, at least Stewart, had no problem with admitting he was bald. Yeah.
But you just said you couldn't take bald people seriously.
Well, I mean, he didn't spend literally 50 years wearing a toupee, which seems kind of,
Right. That's true.
Maybe he won't take. No.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart is great, though. And he's great at American Dad.
Mm-hmm.
So funny.
Whose net worth is more?
Between those two?
Yeah, because
gonna
Shatner
guess-
did more, but that was in the 60s and
Yeah,
70s
Patrick
and
Stewart's
80s.
doing more now. He's on every cartoon I watch.
Oh.
And he was on
I'm going to
Extras,
say
remember?
Shatner, but it's really close.
I think the other one.
whoever
what's
that
the
is.
question? I wasn't
Who
thinking.
has
Who
a
has more
higher
money?
net worth?
Oh,
Okay, they claim Shatner's 100 million.
That's pretty good.
And then what's your guy's name?
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick.
Come on, Patrick Stewart. 101 million.
Patrick.
well, yeah, but Shatner's income stream would include a lot of complicated residual stuff. from,
75 million.
Dang it, that was close,
and
though.
he had more than one successful
Yeah.
TV show. I
That's
think it was
true.
also when
Boston
DJ Hooker,
Legal.
L.A. Law,
Boston Legal.
Yeah, Boston Legal, I guess it was. Yeah, sorry, I'm forgetting which.
Yeah,
one it
yeah.
was.
Right, and yeah, my dude was in the X-Men, right?
Hmm.
I thought that would give him a lot of millions. That's true about Shatner's commercial. I don't know why Mubat didn't like you to say that.
What's
Nothing was. Mubat sometimes just deletes messages because it's mad.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there's Shat in it.
Oh yeah, Sir Patrick.
That's Shat.
No, other people. Look, Shatner
Oh,
pants.
yeah.
That actually is an inappropriate thing to
Time
say.
out.
Didn't time that one out.
There's actually some kind of a story about how I guess Shatner was supposed to was expecting some stock or had some stock or something in Priceline back when it was nothing. And he hung on to it when it shot up, and that would have, but he sold it or whatever. I forget. You look it up, but he ended up not cleaning up the way maybe he could have theoretically.
Well, at least he tried.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock. We're going to be off Chess TV soon. No.
Bye, Chess TV.
We need 64 subs. Who's going to end the stream on a good note?
200 bits.
Yay, thanks, Michigan Chess.
85.
Bye, Chess TV. Good spelling of bye
And chess.
and chess. It's spelled TV, sort of okay.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, along those lines, I think that Henry Cavill should have gone ahead and done Justice League with just wearing the mustache. That would have worked out better. Look that up. It's pretty funny.
What?
Realm
Real Madcap TV.
Ad Cup TV. That was close.
Oh, and I love my B Chop with 5 subs.
Yay! Thanks, guys. Nimoy did have a good Simpsons appearance.
Yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the mayor thought he was from Star Wars, and he was
Right.
a little annoyed by that.
Didn't Shatner go on Family Guy?
Shatner?
Yeah, was he on Family Guy, Mark?
He could have been, but I don't have.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he plays Shatner.
Oh, okay. Then I guess he
yeah.
did.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah,
he was
yeah.
he's been on twice. He was on
Yes,
once
yes,
as himself,
totally,
and he
totally.
was on once when they were all on. All
Right,
the-
that's what I was thinking of when they're all on. I don't know another
see,
one.
how do I get out
I
of
recall
this?
him showing up on Futurama.
Yeah, that's what the chat said too. That's true.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of in Futurama. right?
Futurama, right? But he was
No, he
oh no,
was
that
on
was Patrick
Family-
Stewart in Family Guy when they were all there. That was Patrick
Oh,
Stewart.
you're right. That was
yeah.
Patrick. But but William Shatner was on when he was dancing with Peter in the Rain. Ha ha ha. That was first season.
First season.
First season, Shatner is it might be second season. He's dancing with
early
Peter,
one.
and then Shatner gets hit by a car.
But that wasn't really
no,
him.
that's
though. That
highly
wasn't
unlikely.
really
Oh,
him.
that's not
Voicing the
Shatner?
character.
Darn.
No,
Right.
I think that's
Yeah.
not him.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's a parody version of him.
No.
Although, admittedly, hard to tell the difference. So.
Yeah, that's right.
My friend Wes Berger, who was 2300 before I was born, asked me about the chess drama.
That's I tweeted that like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I thought this person also. knew
Always
this.
sack the exchange. Yeah, it
The
seems
truth
like Wes
hurts.
hit the nail on the head there. Magnus is
Yeah.
like, I lost. Wah.
Right.
I sacked the exchange. That's pretty good. Time to hang your rook somehow. Like
Right. I was
here,
waiting
here.
for that. Yeah.
Well, the knight's covering all the
dark
green
squares, yeah.
well done. Yeah.
I do like that. Ambitious. What?
Wow, rookie too, an excellent square for the.
I was kind of
I guess.
expecting F7. But he does have 6.6 seconds.
yeah.
What do you think of this position?
Black's totally winning.
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
see. I think I'm +2.
Oh, that's, pretty winning. Yeah,
Man, I'm good at
yeah
chess.
+2. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, a tummy tickle subscribed.
Yay!
Yes.
Thanks, a tummy tickle.
Yes.
All right,
Avery
thanks
Bullock
for
is a
watching
great
our
character.
really long stream.
Bye, everyone.
Sorry it was so long. Who should I raid? See you guys tomorrow.
Somebody.
Benjamin Bach?
Sure. One Benjamin to another.
Yeah. GM Benjamin Bach. Otherwise, you wouldn't know he's a GM because he's Dutch, so can't play too well. Yeah. All right. See you guys tomorrow.